Hello, hello, hello.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another TMC, another Wednesday.
Yes, yes. Tabletop Magic Commander TMC Pauper EDH Planechase Edition. We haven't done this in a while. We're still on season 1 here of Planechase. After the New Year's, we're hoping to get up a new season for it. But if you're watching this on YouTube, really quick, we will have a start time for actual gameplay as soon as the description starts, so you can fast forward past this. So tonight's an extra.
But stick around because it's gonna be good.
It's gonna get chaotic.
It's an extra special night. We've got Austin down here. He's in an Airbnb somewhere in the U.S. on the run from the law.
Yes, still on the run. The mystery continues, but we got him to settle down for at least one game. I think he doesn't even have time for 2 games. He's got to get back on the road.
Yeah, because they could find his IP address if he stays on spell table for too long. So he's got to keep it short.
They're actually scanning for him right now.
They're looking for the facial recognition software, trying to find Austin. We don't know where he is.
My face over his.
We really don't know where else we'd be considered accomplices. But also, down here, we've got Mr. Cool joining us
Mr.
tonight.
Cool.
Hey, welcome. Thanks
Special guest, Mr. Cool.
for popping in, man. Game 2 is going to be after this one, and we're going to be doing some more Pauper Planechase EDH with Nick and Ryan joining us. So stick around for that as well.
Yes.
Of course, always with us is Brandon here, the top right corner of your screen, wearing a zombie shirt.
Wearing the zombie shirt.
Oh yeah. But yeah, guys, let's jump into a preview here. I gotta set my commander, and we'll kind of talk really quickly about
How do they not give me enough?
what we're playing. So tonight, I'm gonna be playing Quandrix Apprentice. It's a 2-drop from Strixhaven. Has Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, leave the top 3 cards of your library. I can reveal a land from among them and then put that card into my hand and then put the rest on the bottom in any order. So it's a draw engine. 2-drop, 2/2 on a stick. Heavy on the instants and sorceries. Basically, it's like Riku and Pauper version, guys. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. Very original.
All of my decks contain the same 100 cards, just in different colors. Just ask Ryan. But Brandon, what are you playing tonight, man?
So I'm playing Fleshtaker. I've played Fleshtaker once before on here, but I think I only got to play it once. And it's a really fun deck. Fleshtaker caught my eye immediately just from the art alone. I've never had a sacrifice deck before, so this was my first one I built ever, and I decided to do it in Pauper. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's very depressing suicide deck that's led by a mass murderer and a decapitated cowhead.
Yeah, seems pretty on point for builds that you usually do.
I went with the
He likes
zombie shirt.
The zombie shirt, it kind of explains it all.
And with Mr. Cool here, if Mr. Cool is going to be a special guest on the show, I have to have something that's going to do some graveyard stuff. So
I have high expectations.
Oh yeah. Well, what are you playing tonight, Mr. Cool?
I am playing Miara, Thorn of the Glade. Whenever an elf dies, I can pay 1. If I do, I lose a life and draw a card. And I'm also partnering her with Numa. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Jorage Chieftain. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, at the beginning of beginning combat on my turn, I can pay double X and put that many 1/1 counters across, distribute among any number of elves I control. So it's going to be kind of a Voltron-y elf deck.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it, dude. Those are very cool looking commanders there. I love the elves. I'm excited to see what happens.
Elves.
Austin, what are you playing tonight, sir?
Whipped out Kulrath, and I played it on stream a while ago. It's I believe it's from Shadowmoor, if I remember my set symbols correctly. 3/3 flying with Wither, and creatures your opponents control with counters on them can't attack or block. So this deck kind of runs that Wither style poison kind of ability, doling out some -1, -1s, but also at the same time it shuts down anyone that's like powering up too much over there with 1/1 counters. Vigilance
Okay.
Counters, really counters. Like, don't put counters on your creatures because they're not going to work.
It's a cool one, dude. I love the art. Shadowmoor is one of my favorite sets. Wish that I had been playing Magic around the time that one released, a little bit before my era. But real quick, guys, remember to set your life totals to 30 because
Yes.
we start at 30 life in Pauper EDH, and we also only take 16 commander damage instead of 21. And we're also still doing this giveaway here. We've got a giveaway for an AFR set booster box, so you can win it by being one of our first 100 Discord members. If you recruit a friend to join, you'll be entered twice into the prize pool. You can join the Forge Discord with the link shown on the screen here, as well as in our Discord. And if you look up any of our YouTube videos, even on our Twitter at Tabletop Command, you'll be able to find a permanent Discord invite link.
Yep.
So you
Yep.
can,
We got it
you guys
everywhere.
yeah, it's pretty much anywhere you can find our content. So we hope to be hitting that. I said last stream in the next 3 years. I'm lowering it to the next 2 years now.
We're down to 2 years?
I'm setting the bar a little higher. Hopefully we can get that 100 Discord
I don't know.
members.
We'll see. We'll see.
Can I just make like 50 accounts?
I've been trying to get people to do that, man.
Yeah, I mean, do whatever you want,
Yep.
as long as it gets to 100.
There you go.
Do I get? Does that mean I get 50 extra entries?
Potentially. You get an extra entry. If you invite a friend in, you will get an extra entry into the prize pool. So.
Yes. But you're going to have to get a bunch of different, like, mustaches and hats and scarves and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Well, guys,
on the topic of hats.
guys, before we roll out the animation sequence, go ahead and get your dice out. We'll be rolling once we get back here to see who goes first, and then
Hold on, we got a cool hat. We got a cool hat coming in.
we've got a cool hat coming in.
Oh, look at that.
A bowler hat,
That
bro.
is a cool hat.
That's like one of those hats you pick up off the ground in Fallout. Really?
It's got like what plus 2 charisma, right?
Plus 2 charisma,
Yep.
yeah.
It's a hat I don't wear very much because it's $600.
Oof.
Is it really?
Yeah, my granddad, he was in the Air Force and he was stationed in England,
Yeah.
and he picked it up at the oldest hat shop in the world.
Wow.
And at the time, well, back then it was not $600, but the equivalent of it today would be $600.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a really expensive hat, bro. Mine was like
There's a
20
reason I
bucks.
don't wear it very much.
Mine was free at work.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, guys. We'll be right back with game 1, Pauper.
Let's do it.
And we're
I
back.
can make this handle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some Pauper Planechase EDH. Getting ready to roll our D20s and see who goes first, and then we'll kind of go over the rules really quick. Oh, I rolled terrible again this week.
You already roll? Oh,
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
I got a 4.
I got a 16.
Got a 6. Brandon's got a 16. Where's he at?
This
There he
means
is.
we gotta roll
16.
again.
And then Austin's got a 6 as well.
So me and him gotta roll again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Mr. Cool and Austin got to roll off.
16.
16. 13. So it's going to be Mr. Cool second. I believe I'm going last. Dead last. And then Austin going behind, or I'm sorry, in front of Mr. Cool. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. All right. So Pauper Planechase has a few things we'll go over real quick here. So, beginning of the game, after mulligans, we will turn over the top card of the player deck, and its effects become present throughout the game. At sorcery speed, the player can roll the planar die. The die has 4 blank sides, which have no effect, and one side has a planeswalk symbol, which we're going to use for 1. One has a chaos symbol, which we'll use for 6. Rolling the planar die costs an amount of mana equal to the number of times that action has taken place that turn. Rolling the planar die does not use the stack. However, if it rolls blank, nothing happens and the active player gets priority. However, if the chaos or planeswalk ability triggers, that will get put on the stack and the active player gets priority. Rolling the planar die will cause any ability that triggers when a player rolls one or more die Any effect that refers to a numerical result will ignore the rolling of the planar die. And finally, effects that say re-roll a dice will allow an extra planar die roll. However, effects that say roll multiple dice will ignore the lowest roll will not work with the planar die. Well, that was a mouthful. Jeez.
So I need a D6.
D6 is required.
Yes.
For this
Give me 1
guy.
second.
Yeah. So let's get our mulligans out of the way, and then we'll pick a. We'll reveal the top card and see where we're starting. I'm gonna put some more exciting music on for you guys here.
I like my opening hand. I'm gonna keep it.
I also like my opening hand, and we'll keep it.
See what I got. See what I got. It's okay, I guess, but I'm gonna mull it. I'm gonna mull it just to see what else is out there. Yeah, I just want to see what else is out there. You know, first time ever playing this deck. It's a great way to reveal your deck is by playing it the first time live on stream with no reps at all. So that is a little bit better, I think. So I'll stick with that. Are you guys good with your opening hands?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Okay. Let's see where we're starting.
Is Mr. Cool ready?
I'm not entirely sure, but we are going to start on Manamo. I'm going to planeswalk us there. All right. So we are on Manamo on the plane of Kamigawa. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may draw a card.
Oh, I'm excited.
When you roll Chaos, each player may return a blue card from his or her graveyard to his or her hand, which I don't. I'm the only blue deck. Please.
Wow, look at that.
Please forget I said that. Ignore me.
So what's the effects?
The effect is...
Whenever... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may draw a card.
And whenever you roll a Chaos, which is a 6, each player may return a blue card from his or her graveyard to his or her hand, which is only Steven.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, so we ready?
I am ready to roll. Austin, are you good, man?
Good to go.
Good to go. All right, let's roll, guys.
All right. Awesome. So I will draw my card. I'm going to play a swamp for my land drop. That's right. I'm going to tap that swamp for a Shambling Geist, and I'm going to draw a card. And then I will pass my turn.
Shambling Geist is really good, dude. AFR card.
AFR card.
For
So 1/1, whenever it dies, I can either put a -1/-1 counter on something until end of turn, or create a treasure token.
It's removal and ramp for 1 black, which is crazy value, dude.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to roll too.
Did you want to draw a card off of that, Brandon?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I'll play a swamp. Then I'll pay 1 and return the swamp to my hand to play a Vanefire Border Post.
Hey!
And I will draw a card.
Oh boy.
What's that one?
I'm gonna type that one in. It's one of the border post cards. It's the Vanefire one. So it's an artifact that taps for a red or a black, but it comes into play tapped. And is that technically a cast or no?
Yes. It's
So-
card.
I'm gonna drop a swamp.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap my swamp for a renegade map,
Okay, you can draw a card off that if you want.
and I will draw my card.
Renegade map. All right, everybody's got turn 1 play. I'm gonna draw, and we'll see what we got. I'm going to drop out an island. I'm going to tap my island, and I'm going to ponder. So on the cast trigger, I will choose draw card or resolve ponder. Look at the top 3 cards in my library and put them back in any order. Then shuffle
You're gonna have to discard.
May shuffle my library and then draw a card. I will choose to do it like this.
We're gonna do it like this.
And I can't
Remember
believe
that
Pauper.
song?
I can't believe Ponder is Pauper legal.
I know, right?
Oh, hey, you know you want to there's a card in here that you will not believe is pauper legal. Do you have to discard after that, Steven?
I only have 7 in hand. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, I have to draw a card. Now I have to discard.
Yeah,
I forgot to
that's
draw
what I
the
thought.
card off the. So I'll discard this Dream Fracture.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to untap, draw. I'm going to play Plains for my land drop. Yeah, I'm going to tap my Plains and my Swamp. I'm going to play an Imperious Oligarch.
What in the world?
Yes. Oh, that one.
I'm glad the spell table recognizes it and I don't have to look that one up, dude. That's a scary name. It's a 2/1 with Vigilance and Afterlife 1.
Yes, and Afterlife 1 is when this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with
That's why I
flying.
like Pauper, dude. I get to see cards that I've never seen in my life ever, so
Hopper is so much fun.
it's pretty dope, dude. Yeah. You rolling?
Yeah, so I'm
See
gonna
what
start
happens.
with I'm gonna roll the planar die.
Oh boy!
It's a 3. Okay.
Nothing happens.
Um
You smack somebody for 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm deciding now, who I want to smack.
That shambling guy.
I tell you what, I'm gonna get in while I can. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
swing at Austin at 1.
Okay.
Because once Kulrath Knight goes off, then Fleshtaker kind of
Well,
doesn't get her.
I learned last time that Kulrath Knight's a late game strategy to pull. Like, don't get him out soon, because then he's a target right away.
Yeah, he's a 5-drop.
That is true.
Yeah, he's expensive.
But I'm just gonna hit you for 1 for now, keep you in place, let you know where you belong, you know.
Brandon wants to lose first, that's his
Bastard.
I will play a Swamp.
Hey, shout out too to this brewing company. I got it because it looked like Sad Robot.
That's a pretty dope can, man. I like the color scheme there on that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Memphis. Shout out to 901. R.I.P. Golf.
I'll play a Thermo Alchemist.
Oh no. I'm glad he doesn't have blue in his deck. Put an Ophidian Eye on that guy and just win the game.
Yeah, 59 on him is kind of cool. I'll roll the planar die. That's a 6, so I get to return a blue card from my graveyard to my hand. That'll be my turn, bastard.
Alrighty.
We're gonna drop a forest. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna get my first commander out. Miara.
Boom!
Oh snap. Let me see. I think I have an animation sequence for that.
We got animations? Oh, let me turn sound on. Hold
Oh,
on.
I got the one for his other commander, but I'll play this one. It's fine.
Yes, go ahead.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Close enough, bro.
Ooh, I like that art.
Right? But he played Miara and not Numa. So Miara's a 1/2. When it or another elf you control dies, you may pay 1 and 1 life. And if you do, draw a card. So draw engine. Pretty cool.
Very good.
I'll untap and draw for turn. I'll drop out a forest as my land drop for turn. Go ahead and pay 2 and run out a Quandrix Apprentice. Let's see what he looks like. Alright, and I believe cast trigger on the stack for Manamo. I'll choose to draw a card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 cards in. I'll discard down to 7 and pass the turn over to you, Brandon.
All right, I will untap and draw.
Discard a Betrayal.
All right, I'm going to first.
That's not it at all.
I'm gonna roll the planar die.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Ooh, 1. We're out of here, bro.
Lane's walking already. All right, let's see where we go.
Lane, y'all ready? I probably.
Is this the reverse
Phenomenon.
already encountered a phenomenon called Chaotic Ether. When you encounter it, each blink roll of the planar die is a chaos roll until a player planeswalks away from a plane. And
Give
we
me
have
something good. Give me something good.
landed
Give me
on
something good.
Panopticon. When you planeswalk to Panopticon, draw a card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. When you roll chaos, draw a card.
All right. Well, I will draw a card for Planeswalker.
There's a ton of drawing going on tonight. Jeez.
Man, you
All
guys
right,
are making me
well,
draw too much.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to discard.
I've had to discard twice already. Yeah.
Hey, Steven, does everyone draw a Panopticon, or is it just?
It's just whoever planeswalked there. I think. I might have to Google that. Hold on.
Yeah, check and see the rules. I don't know how it is. Yeah, I can say you could take it either way.
That's what she said. When you planeswalk to Panopticon, does everyone draw? Does everyone draw?
Stay on the Gatherer.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the Gatherer right now. See if there's any comments. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think Panopticon makes everyone draw a card when you planeswalk there, or is it just the person that... I think it's just the person that planeswalks there.
I think it is, because that's the wording of at the beginning of your draw step, so I think it targets the player.
Yeah, I think whoever plays. So
I
I think it's
guess
just
so.
Brandon
Okay.
that draws the card. I'm going to go with
Gotcha.
that. Final answer. Final answer.
Okay, cool. So in that case, then I am going to play a swamp for my land drop. And then I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to play Fleshtaker.
Fleshtaker animation. Cool. No more cast triggers from Anamo. Cast a spell.
Yep, so no draw right now.
Yeah. You can pay 1 and roll and at least draw a card because it's going to trigger chaos no matter what because of the chaotic ether.
Yeah, but then I have to discard if I do that. I could. I don't think there's any reason for me to do that yet. I'm gonna go to
Combat.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Go to Wombat.
I'm gonna swing my Imperious Oligarch at Steven, and I'm going to. How big is? I'm gonna swing Shambling Geist at Mr. Cool.
How big's the shambling, guys?
It's not 1/1.
It's a 1/1, and whenever it dies, I can put a -1/-1 counter on anything until end of turn, or create a treasure token.
Do I want to get rid of my commander? Because I know exactly that's what you're gonna do.
That's the question both of you
I
have
think
to answer
he
now.
could make a treasure token though. I'm not really sure.
Well, if he blocks, I'm definitely gonna kill his commander.
I'll take it.
Well, there you go. There you have it.
Alright.
He's not hiding his strategy at all.
Steven?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna block. I'll just take the
Okay.
2 there.
Take
So
2?
I'll go down to 28.
Alright. In that case, then, yeah, why not? I might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 and roll the planar die. It's a 2, so I'll draw a
I'll
card.
get my planar die out. I got like one of the ones from. I bought the Planechase Anthology
and
edition, I
then-
believe.
Nice.
I wonder if they're gonna do more plane chase cards.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Give us an Ikoria plane chase.
For
I'll
sure.
discard it.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
They really could
Where
have
all your
capitalized
creatures have
more.
mutate.
Yeah, they should have capitalized more on there. There's only like one Kaldheim plane called Skybreen location, but a lot of these newer sets, man, they need to visit them.
Well, Skyrim ripoff. Oh. I'll pay 2 for a Rust Razor Butcher.
Rust Razor Butcher. What is that? It sounds
Goblin
really cool.
Warrior.
1/2
1/2
first strike wither.
strike.
So, on your turn, I'm gonna crack the Renegade map. So you'll get a land.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll the planner die.
The planner die.
That's a 4. I will draw a card. Oh yeah, that card. I like that card. And I'll leave it there. I'll pass turn.
Cool.
Oof.
So Thermal Alchemist is when you cast an instant or sorcery, it untaps. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking it's whenever you cast a red spell, it untaps.
There's not a card like that. It's
Yeah, it's a different Pyromancer, I think.
I know
Hey.
I have it in my Grixis deck.
3 for the Golgari Cluestone.
It's a good card.
Wait, what was it? Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Golgari Cluestone.
Oh, gotcha. Mana Rock.
And I'm trying to decide if there's a big enough threat that I want to sack my commander for. And I don't think there is. So I'm gonna pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw an additional card on my draw step from Panopticon. And we will drop out Forest for my land drop for turn. And I'm going to go ahead and main phase 1, cast out a Snap.
Snap! Oh, snap!
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap!
Brennan, I'll put your commander back in your hand just so we can play that animation sequence again. That's
Okay,
going to trigger
yeah.
Quandrix, so I will look at the top 3 cards in my library, and I may reveal a land card from among them. I'll reveal this island, put that in my hand, and the rest go on the bottom. And Snap will resolve, bounce your commander, and I'll get to untap up to 2 lands. I'll untap those 2 lands. I will then sorcery out a Preordain. That's going to trigger Quandrix, so I'll look at the top 3 cards. I can reveal a land from among them. I'll reveal this forest. It'll go in my hand. The other 2 will go on the bottom. And that will go to the graveyard. After I resolve it, scry 2, and then draw a card. Put this in my hand, and we'll leave that on top. And then I will pay 2 and cast out a Sakura Tribe Elder. And then I'm going to roll the planar die because I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Steve. I'm playing myself here. Playing myself. Go figure. That is it. I rolled a blank on the planar die. I'm not going to go to combat. I'll pass turn.
All right, I will untap. Draw.
Discard
and then
a
draw
card. I will
again.
discard a forest since I drew like 2 forests just then.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just fall straight into your trap. I will play a Plains. And then I'll pay 2 mana.
Play the commander again.
And I'll play Fleshtaker.
All right. All right. Cool.
Alright. Then I've got 2 mana left.
I went with the this is actually from Avacyn, I believe, the art on this forest, but pretty fall themed forests here, and then I got like some Ravnica islands to go with it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have
Mirrodin foil.
Oh, those are cool looking lands, dude. They match the Kulrath Knight pretty well too.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I need to get. I'm eventually gonna have all of the new cards, but these are just some older planes I had around in full art.
These are
My,
definitely some older
that's
Ultra
nothing.
Pro sleeves that I've been kicking around for 10 years. I've got some sleeves on the way for them for this deck.
My Carador deck, if it's not all Innistrad basic lands, it's like all but like 2 are from the new Innistrad sets,
Oh,
and it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like the only non-basic land in the deck is Coffers.
5. I'm gonna draw a card.
Rolling a 5.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pay 2 mana, and I'm gonna play 9th Bridge Patrol. 9th Bridge Patrol is a 1/1 Dwarf Soldier. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on 9th Bridge Patrol.
Oh, you should have had him out when I bounced the Fleshtaker.
He does so much
Yeah,
work in,
sure.
what was that, Soul Herder?
Oh, do you have him in Soul Herder? Yeah.
With that ability. There's
Oh,
no
that's
other
right.
cards with that ability in Pauper.
Oh, yeah.
Where a creature leaves the battlefield that you control.
All right, Austin, on your draw step, draw an extra card from Panopticon.
You can't make me. It says May, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it a May effect? No, it's not a May effect. You're crazy.
Man, imagine that playing to the Neku deck.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had a
You're just
visual.
fueling the deck. You're going to be drawing 6 cards a turn,
Here, let
taking
me
5 damage per card.
pull it up on my phone and show you guys these sleeves I ordered.
I will play Fire Whip, and I will attach it to Wrist Razor Bitcher. Oh, wait. I did a misplay.
Razor.
Someone rushed me.
Uh-oh.
What do you play? Fire what?
Fire Whip?
Fire Whip.
Whip.
But I have a misplay.
Fire whip.
Fire Whip!
He rushed me through, so I'm cashing in my first misplay.
Okay.
Oh boy, he's so close.
I meant to tap Thermal Alchemist to deal damage.
Ah, gotcha.
okay.
At 3 misplays, does he
Okay.
automatically die?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, at 3 minutes plays you die.
Good.
He said good.
Hey, I think that's a perfect idea. Cause,
It's pretty
like,
cool, huh?
It's gonna make you become a better player.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I've been trying for years to be a better player, but I'm still here.
I do that rule with my buddies, like when they don't want to make a play, like they want to take a play back. I'm like, yeah, but you got two more, and you have to scoop.
Oh,
right,
yeah, for sure.
right. There you go. Yeah, I like Mr. Cool's thoughts on the old misplay counters.
We support misplays here.
we
Like
definitely
my one
perform
exception
them.
to that.
Steven has to, because Steven
So-
plays.
Did Thermal Alchemist hit us
Yeah,
Last turn.
I took
And
one.
last turn.
to each opponent? Okay. I'm gonna take. I go down to 27. I gotta take the one there. Cut that part out.
Then
Cut that
I'll roll. I'll roll the planar die. Oh, it's a 1.
It's a 1. We are out of here.
Yeah, we're planeswalking. I wonder what it is, man. Let's find out. Is it Steam Maze Ravnica? Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it and chooses new targets. May choose new targets. For the copy, when you roll Chaos, instant, and sorcery spells you cast this turn cost 3 colorless mana less to cast. And here are the sleeves that I ordered for this deck. I'm gonna zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see my phone there or not. It's probably pretty terrible, huh?
I'll pass the turn over to. Mr.
Yeah, it
Cool.
looks like poop. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I've seen
can't
this.
really tell.
I know what you're talking about, Steve. I
Gonna
got
drop
you.
a
I'm gonna go grab a drink
Swamp.
real quick though.
is that
Go
here?
for it.
Like turn the brightness down, see if that like affects anything.
We're gonna pay 3, and we're gonna get Numa out.
Looks a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Those sleeves there, bro. Right.
Yeah, those look good.
Yeah,
those look pretty
they're
cool.
like greenish. Oh,
Yeah,
he
you missed
played
an
he played Numa. He played Numa. Let me play
Yeah, there you go.
the Numa thing. Pretty dope, bro. So Numa is a 2/2. Beginning of his combat, he can pay XX and distribute counters onto his elves. Pretty dope. That's kind of scary, actually.
We're gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna pop a 1/1 counter on Miara.
Made his Miara a 2/3.
2-3.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, what has everybody got over there?
I got 2 creatures.
I have a 1-1, a 2-2, a 1-1, and a 2-1.
Austin's got
All of which are
thermo.
begging to die.
a thermo.
But I want to keep my commander.
Someone threatening me?
Right,
Is that a
right.
threat? What's going on? Not a loop.
Mr. Cool played his Numa. I don't know.
Numa.
And then he
Numa.
activated its ability to make Miara +1/+1 counter.
Cool.
And we're just gonna go ahead and pass since I can't one-tap players yet.
You don't want Steven to have.
Oh, on your instep, I'll
that-
sacrifice my Steve, and I will go get a basic land card. I'm gonna go get an island, put that into play tapped, and shuffle up.
Mr. Cole, did you
Shuffle
roll
up,
the
I
planet
guess.
die?
Untap. Oh my gosh, you guys do not want me to untap on Is It Steam Mace. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Alright.
It's on Mr. Cole.
I'll
Roll the
drop an
die.
island for my land drop return.
You should have what?
You should have rolled the planet die.
Oh yeah.
I
You guys out of
will.
this one.
I don't know
It's
if I can
easy
do
to
that.
forget though. Even I forget a lot of times.
I got it. I'll jump in the stream and I'll just spend a bunch of points to roll the planar die.
Yeah, there you
There you
go.
go, dude. Alright, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to sorcery cast Flood of Recollection. Trigger on the stack for Quandrix Apprentice. Actually, trigger on the stack for Is It Steam Mace. When I cast it, I can copy it. I'll choose to copy it. So that's 2 triggers on the stack for Quandrix, and I'll resolve this spell twice. So, resolve Quandrix first. Look at the top 3. Reveal a land. There's a command tower. Goes to my hand. Rest on the bottom. Resolve that again. Look at the top 3. Reveal a land. There's a Rimewood Falls. Goes to my hand. Put these on the bottom. The only bad part about this is I see some good stuff that's not a land, and I'm like, I don't want to put that on the bottom. Like, I wish.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now it's on the bottom. But anyways, I'll resolve Flood twice. So I'm gonna select a snap, and I'm gonna select a preordain, and this gets exiled. So those go back to my hand. I'll go ahead and pay 2, and I'll cast out a snap. I'll copy it with this Steam Mace, and then it's 2 triggers on the stack for Quandrix Apprentice. I'll resolve the Quandrix Apprentice. Look at the top 3. Reveal a land. It goes to my hand. I need to stop doing this. I'm gonna have to discard. Reveal the top 3. Reveal a land. I'll reveal a land. It goes to my hand. Put these on the bottom. Resolve snap twice. I'll resolve it for the first time. The first one, I will target Brandon's commander again. Untap 2 lands.
Hold on, let me wait real quick. Just let me look at some stuff here.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Here, Brandon, I won't do that to you. I'll bounce Jiraga, or I'm sorry, Numa Jiraga Chieftain is what I'll
Alright.
I'll bounce.
Bye-bye,
him.
Numa.
I'll put him
You're going to the
back.
hand.
No, he goes back to your hand. Goes back to your hand.
Yeah, it went to the hand.
Well, technically, I have the choice to send it to the command zone.
Oh, do you? Really?
Yes, you do.
Oh, wow.
If your commander changes zones from anywhere, like if it goes, even if it's in the graveyard and someone exiles your graveyard, you can still send your commander to the command zone.
Oh, okay. I knew about the graveyard
If
thing.
it goes from anywhere, you can put it in the command zone.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, I knew
9
about the
times out of
graveyard
10, or I guess 10 times out of 10,
So,
you want it to go to
I'll
your
resolve
hand.
the second snap. I know I kind of was supposed to resolve the stack in between here, but I don't think it would affect anything because I'm not drawing cards. Quandrix.
That is incorrect. There is like one scenario that is virtually impossible that you don't want to send it. That you want to send it to command zone. I can't remember what the card's name is, but there's a card in. If you guess the card in the person's hand correct, you get to cast it and steal it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, so that, you wouldn't want it then.
So my second bounce, Brandon, I'll just bounce your Shambling Gas back to your hand. I'll untap 2 lands. On the second.
Okay, yeah,
just-
sure. When
I
you
just-
do, 9th Bridge Patrol gets a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Okay. All right.
oh, my dice.
All right. I see you over there.
You see that?
Yeah, I learned that the hard way with against trying to think, Ilhag the Razor Boar. I was playing Tenev the Harvester back then.
Oh, Tenev,
Any
International
Ryan,
Harvester.
that
We've got a cutscene for that guy. I'm gonna cast out a preordain trigger on the stack from a Quandrix Apprentice and Is It Steam Maze. I'll choose to copy it, and I'm gonna resolve the first preordained Quandrix trigger first. So I'll look at the top 3, reveal a land, and I'll put it into my hand. I'll put Tinklepool Bridge into my hand. Rest
Oh,
on the
what?
bottom. Tinklepool Bridge. It's a land. I put it into my hand. So then we're gonna resolve the preordain, and then the second trigger on after that, right? Or do I resolve both of the Quandrix triggers first, or do I resolve Quandrix trigger preordain, Quandrix trigger preordain?
Your effects, you choose how they stack.
Okay, I'll go ahead and resolve the second Quandrix Apprentice, and I'll reveal there's no lands, so those 3 go to the bottom, and then I'll resolve preordain twice. So I'm gonna scry 2 and then draw a card. I'll do that one, and then put this one on the bottom, and then I'll scry 2 and draw a card. And I'll do that one, and put this on the bottom. Alright, so... Sorry for my turn taking forever here. I didn't expect to, like...
He's gonna win this turn.
I'm not gonna win, I'm just gonna do some crazy stuff. I'm gonna instant cast main phase Frantic Search. So it says draw 2 cards, then untap, then discard 2 cards. And then untap up to 3 lands. Oh boy. Alright, so 2 triggers on the stack. I'm gonna copy with the Steam Mace. This is crazy.
So you'll draw 2, discard 2,
resolve
untap,
the 2 Quandrix
draw
first.
2, discard 2, untap.
Yep. And then I'll resolve the second Quandrix.
I think he's gonna go infinite here.
Now I'll reveal a Simic Growth Chamber, and then the other 2 go to my hand. And then I'm gonna
I don't know if this deck can go infinite.
Resolve Frantic Search. I can't go infinite. I can just take really obnoxiously long turns.
Hey, he's running a non-basic land.
Draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. I'll discard an island and get these lands out of my hand, please. I've got way too many. Brinewood Falls, and then I'm gonna untap up to 3 lands. And with the second one on the stack, the second Frantic Search on the stack, I'm going to tap 2 blue and float 2 blue mana. And then I'm gonna draw 2 and then discard 2. I'm gonna discard a forest. I'm gonna discard a forest. Untap up to 3 lands, so I've got 2 blue floating mana plus the lands that I just untapped. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to cast Brainstorm, 2 triggers on the stack from Quandrix Apprentice. So
Brainstorm is Pauper legal?
Put a land in my hand. I'll put this island into my hand. I'll look at the top 3. I'll reveal no lands, so let's go to the bottom. Brainstorm will resolve twice. So, draw 3. Then put 2 cards from my hand onto the battlefield. Or I'm sorry, on the battlefield. I read that wrong. Put 2 lands from my hand on top of my library. So I'll put those 2 on top. And then I'll do it again. Draw 3. Put 2 on top. Whew. Okay.
Oh shit. Sorry, Wesley. Those actually aren't supposed to be ready yet. That's a oops. Hold on. Let me go turn that off.
I'm going to pay 1 green, and I'm going to run out a Taproot Kami.
Before I turn it off, if everyone wants to look at the point rewards for a spoiler to what's coming soon.
Misplay number 1. I'm going to take
misplay number 1. I forgot to turn off the experimental episode rules.
Running out an Essence Warden, and then I'm going to follow that up with a Taproot Kami, so I'll gain a life on the ETB for the Taproot Kami there.
I forgot to discard on my turn, so...
2 blue floating...
Make sure somebody remembers Wesley gets a free 1,000 channel points to cash in whenever he wants.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast out with the 2 blue floating and the 2 other blue here. Nope, that's not it. I am sorry, guys. That's misplay number 2. I'm so bad at this game.
Are you at 2 misplays?
I'm at 2 misplays and on this 1 turn that I took here. Okay. Here we go. I got it this time. This is what I meant to do. 2 of these blue, and
you're
this
on the
one,
death stack.
Cast Secrets of the Golden City. It's a sorcery.
I will keep.
Ascend if you control 10 or more permanents. You get the city's blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't. Trigger on the stack. Quandrix Mage. Quandrix Apprentice to reveal a land. There we go. It goes to my hand. These go to the bottom. Do it again. Brings his teammates. Oh my god, this is crazy. Goes to my hand. These go to the bottom. So I'm going to resolve twice. Draw 2 cards. Twice. Draw 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. This goes to the graveyard. And then with my last 2 mana, I'm going to pay a blue and a green. And I'm going to cast Chatterstorm.
Chatterstorm's banned in Pauper, by the way.
Is it banned in Pauper?
Because it's...
Banned in Pauper, but it's not banned in Pauper EDH.
Well, aren't we playing by the Pauper ban list?
anti-EDH ban list?
Just
I mean,
just
I
showed
assumed,
the picture.
I assumed we were playing by Pauper EDH rules, but I don't know.
I say as a casual format, it's among you guys. You determine if you guys.
So, I mean, I got it in my hand, and that's kind of what I was playing around this whole turn. I'm just gonna make like a whole bunch of squirrels.
Hooray! It's a Chatterfang deck.
Shatter, Storm, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Storm, when you cast this spell, copy it for each spell cast, not copied before it. This turn I've casted 7 spells. So, that's a mess. That is a mess. Okay, so it's going to copy itself 7 times. On top of that, I'll resolve this one. So I'm going to copy with Is It Steam Maze.
How big are they?
They're all 1/1s. I'm just trying to
But
figure out.
because it is at Steam Maze, he gets to cast like 14 copies.
Well,
Don't worry about
I
it.
get
It doesn't
to cast Shatter Storm, and I get to copy it. So I'm going to
Yeah,
create.
and then he gets
It doesn't
I think don't
Hey,
you get the copy
do you
for
want
each-
me? Hey, do you want? If I tell you it doesn't matter, do you want to save yourself the math?
What do you mean?
Sure.
Are you going to counter it?
No, I'm not gonna counter it, but I'm gonna kill all of it.
Well, I'm going to still gain life off the Essence Warden, though.
Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah.
so.
So,
Yeah, but it should copy for each one of the storm triggers too, right? From Is It Steam Maze?
Well, Is It Steam Maze is going to... I have 2 Chatter Storms on the stack, and this is just going to be a copy. Here. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it.
So you only get 1 copy, so you get 3.
Well, I've casted 7 spells this turn before this one, so this one is cast. I create 7 copies of it, and then I also get a copy of it from Is It Steam Maze.
7.
Does,
Okay,
the,
so
does
8.
the copy
8.
storm off as well? The copy is going to storm off as well, I believe.
Yeah, so the copy would do like 16.
Okay. Let me get my scroll tokens out. Boom. So I make 1, and then I make 7. That's 8. And then this one is going to also trigger again. I believe it's going to make 8. I'm pretty sure I just get 7 plus 8. I'm pretty sure. So we'll just say there's 15 squirrel tokens, and I'll gain 15 life. Roll the planar die. It's a planeswalk. Let's get out of here. It's so
Wait, do we planeswalk?
It's so insane. Yeah, planeswalked.
All creatures get +1,
All
+1.
creatures get +1, +1, have 8. So
Oh,
I gain 15
my.
life off the squirrel tokens coming in. 15 plus 30 is 45 minus 2 is 43 life. And then all my tokens are 2/2s with haste. I'll go to combat.
He can kill somebody off right now.
Hey, Wesley
Go to
just
combat.
redeemed to roll the planar die. Wesley just redeemed to roll the planar die, and that is turned on.
Okay. So do I have to roll since it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. You have to roll.
If we planeswalk, thank you.
Oh no! Oh, it's a blank. It's a
Ah!
blank, bro.
Thank you for trying, Wesley.
I'm not gonna
Hold on.
swing him
Can
at
I-
everybody.
Can I go redeem to roll the planar die
2, 3, 4,
to
5.
save us?
Is 5 go evenly into 3? Yeah.
I think we limit it to 1 per player's turn.
15 divided by 3. So I'm gonna swing 5 squirrels at Brandon, 5 squirrels at Austin, and 5 squirrels at Mr. Cool because I'm obviously the enemy here. So there's 5 2/2s at each of you guys.
Okay.
18.
I will.
Life is pain, Wesley. This turn is pain for me. Look at my hand size, dude. This is crazy.
I'll block.
I'm gonna
one of
block.
the squirrels.
Yep. Same
I'll
thing.
take
I'm gonna block one of the squirrels.
Okay.
8, so down to 21.
I'll take it all.
He's just taking the 10.
My oligarch's gonna die, and I'm gonna get a 1/1 white-black spirit creature token with flying.
I know, but I don't know what I did, but
And this goes to a +2.
one thing I didn't do is resolve Quandrix Apprentice's ability like 15 times, and it's not a May effect. So 1, 2, 3.
Do what now? What's not a May effect?
Quandrix Apprentice's ability is not a May effect, so
Oh,
look at the top 3.
You have to go
reveal
get the
I'm
lands.
gonna choose to May reveal a land, so I'm gonna choose not to reveal anything from anything. So I'm gonna basically go 1, 2, 3, 15 times. 1, 2, 3.
Shove it
1,
all to the bottom.
2, 3, all the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. That's 2.
But you could get 15
3.
lands to hand.
No. 4.
Sounds like a good idea
5,
to me.
You'd have land drops for
6,
days. I mean, Reliquary Tower is legal
7,
in Pauper, isn't it?
8.
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and they go to the bottom of my library, which this is my library, by the way, in a random order, so we'll shuffle them all up. I chose not to reveal lands from any of them. So now I've basically cycled through my entire library already. Past turn.
Alright.
Oh my god, you're traveling right.
I will.
I've got to discard down to 8 or 7.
Actually, all creatures get +1/+1, huh? So that was a 2/2. So this guy doesn't die, actually.
Yeah,
Sorry.
dude. What have I done to myself here?
This guy doesn't die.
5,
Take
Oh, I should block this other one.
4,
Damn.
5, 6.
6.
Yeah, I should have blocked
7.
more. I didn't think about it. Oh well. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna discard
I
all
will
these cards. Forest,
draw.
Forest, Copper, Island, Spore Mound, Capsized Bridge, Island, Simic, Island, Forest.
Man, that is a Turgid player's like best friend. You just discarded a bunch of lands.
But that turn cost me 2 misplays, so I'm at 2 misplays already.
I'm gonna play at Plains.
What if Wesley would have planeswalked us out of there? I would have just wasted all my
That
time.
would've been awesome. I'm gonna pay 3 mana for Crypt Rats,
Oh no.
and then I'm gonna pay 2 mana to have Crypt Rats deal 2 damage to each creature and each player. Oh wait, I can't because it has to be black mana.
Oh, you can do it next turn.
I can do it next turn.
Yeah.
Good
Plus,
thing, yeah,
plus,
but-
wait until we get out of here. Then you only have to pay 1. Because
What's up, Pirates?
Yo, Pirates, welcome, man. Thanks for tuning in to the super special jank edition of Pauper EDH Planechase.
Well,
I just stormed off for 15 squirrel tokens with Chatterstorm, and everyone is probably going to try to kill me now.
Brandon, you cashed in your misplay.
Oh wait, I've got an even better idea. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna play Crypt Rats anyway.
Okay.
But then I'm also gonna pay. Actually, you know what?
I did gain the life off of Crypt Rats already, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. I'm
Okay.
keeping it out there. I'm trying to decide if I even want to do this right now, actually. I might not. Now that I think about it, I don't think I do. I think, actually...
You want to pass the mana open.
Bro, I'm gonna mill myself to death. This is real concern right now. Like,
What I am going to do is I'm going to swing at Steven with my Imperious Oligarch. And...
Imperious Oligarch, 2-1. It's a 3-2,
2-1.
actually.
It is 3-2.
3-2.
And then I'm also going to swing at Fleshtaker, which is a 3-3 at you.
Okay, I'll just take the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 of that is
3 is- Yep, Commander.
damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, in that case... I'll pass my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna ping everyone for 1 damage.
1 damage.
Fair.
Go down 37.
Fair.
And
That-
I'm going to use Fire Up's ability and tap, and I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Essence Warden in the form of Wither. So it's -1, -1 counter.
Oh, it just gets a -1 counter?
So it's a 1/1 again.
Oh, okay.
And then I will untap.
Now he's going to his turn.
Play a fancy schmancy one of these members. What is the Kamigawa's second ability? After you roll that, untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this turn, roll the planet.
Get an extra combat. Yeah, so you want to go to combat if you're trying to get that.
Forgot to roll. Damn, I still forget to roll.
Yeah. I did roll my last turn. I had to get us out of his esteem maze before my brain exploded. Bro, it makes my turns so crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I got a good meme for Twitter lined up for Is It players.
I'll pay.
He's paying and playing over there.
Paid and playing.
Playing and playing. I'll play a Falconwrath Noble.
Falconwrath Noble.
Hit or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life.
I run that in Carador.
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Pass the turn over.
Don't forget you can roll, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do.
Yo, Emmatan, thanks for joining us, man.
5.
Emmatan, good to see you. Alright, 5. Does nothing now, so.
Land drop per turn. A green for Finhorn Elves.
Cool.
3 for Numa.
Numa again. We're gonna play that animation sequence. Be right back. Yeah, Austin. I know we said we were gonna have some more turn 0 discussions. But I'm cool with us like just going by Mr. Cremora Ristic Study being banned in Pauper, and the other stuff that I've seen that's banned for Pauper EDH. I mean, is I don't think it's high power enough to really warrant a ban in a 100 card format. Like, unless you guys can find something that we can agree on that should be banned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm open for that. Just so you know, but not to interrupt Mr. Cool's turn. I'm just throwing it out there.
So, with Numa's ability, it says among any number. I don't have to divide the number between the number of creatures, correct?
When you do distribute
What
X,
is it?
X
At
counters
the beginning
among...
of combat, I pay double X and put...
Yeah, any of them. Yeah. As many as you want to.
You're putting...
Well, it's...
Yeah. You basically you can put
Yeah, so
10 counters on any number of elves. So you can, if you have more elves than... Oh, wow, that's so strong.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So he's running elf tribal, I'm sure, because of that right there.
Right.
2, put a 1/1 counter on both Numa, Miara, and Finhorn Elves.
Oof.
Well, no, it's distribute. How's that worded? That wording's weird.
Distribute X +1/+1 counters.
Oh, is it
among any
distribute?
number of
Okay, so
target
maybe it is. Maybe it's distribute X counters, so you get to choose.
Where's our wording?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can put them on anywhere, any number of elves. So okay, he's not that busted.
So we're just gonna pop it on Numa or Miara.
Okay. We apologize, audience. None of us play Pauper EDH very much. We are we're struggling over here, y'all.
And are you tapped out, Steve?
I am tapped out. Yes. I have 2 creatures untapped.
A 2/2 to 1, or a 3/3 and a 1/1.
It's a 3/3 and a 1/1. Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Everything is +1/+1 from the plane we're on.
Sokinzan Kamigawa.
Everything is +1/+1 in haste.
I'm gonna bop you for 4.
Oof. Yeah, I'll jump block. Is it trample?
No trample.
Okay, I'll jump my Essence Warden at it and block with her.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokie. My squirrels are alive and well. They have survived the harsh winter of Sokenzan. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna drop a command tower for my land drop from OG Commander 2011. My land drop return. Let me think what I can do here really quick.
I love those sleeves that Austin's using. The transparent backs.
Do you?
Yeah, but they only have them in the clear, and then this red is pretty new. I'm waiting for like a nice blue or something, or black.
Oh yeah, black would be cool.
Black. I would do black. Red.
Yeah, if you were running flip cards, you would definitely have to run some dummy cards in there for those.
Oh yeah, no transparency. Like that's why like I love the Grimblade deck so much. Is like you could actually see the magic back.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
We cast out another potential Strunk Pauper card called Merchant Scroll.
Drunk.
Trigger on the stack from Quandrix Apprentice. I'll look at the top 3 cards and I will reveal no lands from among them. They will go to the bottom of my deck. And I'll resolve Merchant Scroll. Search my life for a blue instant card. Reveal that card. And then put it into my hand.
Man, I'm looking at your graveyard and I'm like, man, that was my Carador deck. You'd be like,
Dude.
yes.
I know. There's so much in my graveyard. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
It's mostly lands though, right?
It's a lot of it is lands. I will admit that is true. That is correct.
Why do you think I only run like 38 lands or some odd number in Carador?
I have a question. Is this a blue instant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aha! Then I'll reveal Growth Spiral.
That's Pauper
Breaking
legal.
the law,
That's
breaking
dumb.
the law, and that'll go to my hands.
It's always been printed as commons.
And now, I will pay 2. And I will main phase 1 cast Growth Spiral, trigger on the stack from Quandrix Apprentice. Look at the top 3. And
I mean, you
reveal
could have
a
technically
forest.
done that at instant speed.
Put that in my hand. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get something else out of my hand this turn. So Growth Spiral resolves. I draw a card, and then I can put a land from in my hand on the battlefield. I'll put this island out on the battlefield from Growth Spiral. We've got 3 more mana. I'll go to combat, and we will swing 5 at Brandon, 5 at Austin, and 5 at Mr. Cool. 2/2 squirrels.
Hey, in response,
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana and I'm gonna Echoing Decay targeting a squirrel.
Oh, I should have got a counter spell for you. I didn't expect that.
What does that do?
Target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature get -2/-2 until end of turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why? Okay. Well, all my squirrels are dead. My squirrel army's gone.
All my
You
squirrels
would've
are
made my
dead. Squirrel army.
Steve, how many squirrels was that?
15.
It was 15.
Even you lose 15 life, and I gain 15 life.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will pay for that, sir. I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna cast Fade Away.
Is that like Teferi's protection?
For each creature, no, it's a sorcery. I wish it was, Mr. Cool. For each creature, that creature's controller pays 1 colorless or sacrifices a permanent. For each creature you control, including me. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice. Well, first I'll resolve the trigger from Quandrix Apprentice. 1, 2, 3. Look at the top 3. Put a land from my hand into my whatever. But you know what it does. And then I don't have any mana open, so I'll have to sacrifice Quandrix Apprentice because I don't have any. Or I could sack a land. I'm gonna sacrifice Quandrix Apprentice instead. What are you guys doing?
How many?
Sorry, so what are we doing? We're all discarding something?
No. You
Or,
have to pay 1 colorless for each creature you have, or sack a permanent.
How many permanents? So
For each
Permanent
creature
time.
you have. So I had 1 creature, so I had to sacrifice 1 permanent, and then if you have, looks like you have 3, so you have to sack 3 permanents unless you pay 1 for each one. And then same for Brandon's got 4, so he's got to pay 4 or sacrifice a permanent. And then Austin's got 3, which Austin has an open mana, so he can pay 1, but then he has to still sacrifice 2 permanents.
I have an open mana too, so.
Oh, you do. So you only have to sacrifice 2 permanents then. Yeah.
And I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the elves. The elves have haste too. I don't know why didn't think about that. Yeah. Okay.
The Finhorn elves also been on for a decent sum of time.
Okay, I thought you were playing that.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
Bye lands.
He's sacking some lands. I was thinking about it, but...
Yeah, I'm going to sack Fleshtaker, Oligarch, and Crypt Rats.
You're just going to make your dude big? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and then I'm going to sack, for my 4th, I'm going to sack a Plains.
Yeah, that dude's definitely coming at me next turn. Austin, what do you sack?
Hold on.
Okay.
How many creatures just died? How many creatures
3.
just died?
3 for me.
Oh, yeah, because Falconwrath Noble is going to trigger.
Zilch.
So I take 3.
Mr. Cool didn't sack any. I sacked 1, and then Brandon sacked 3.
So, I guess Steven will take another 4. Kind of even.
Oh, God. I probably deserve it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, is it target? Oh, target.
Lose
I'll
just
go
1
back
life
to
and you gain 1 life.
Yeah, Imitate Fadeaway is basically the best Pauper board wipe, I think.
Yeah,
And then I
pretty
get
brutal.
a Spirit.
Oh, are you sacking lands, Austin?
Hold on. I'm gonna tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay, I'll take 1. Getting kind of low here. Kind of worried.
So,
I'll put Fleshtaker in the command zone too. Sorry.
how many lands do I have? I'll sack the Swamp for Falconry Noble. I'll pay 1 for Rust Razor. Do I want to pay 1?
Okay.
Yeah. Then I will let Fire Whip go for Thermal Alchemist. And yep, that's my turn, or that's my response.
Okay.
Response.
Response.
Alright, so after that's resolved, the only thing I can have left to do on my turn is just roll the planar die, and I rolled a Planeswalk. Believe it or not.
Uh-oh.
We'll see where we
You're
go.
out of here.
Phenomenon, Mutual Epiphany. When you encounter it, each player draws 4 cards. So everyone draw 4 cards.
1, 2.
That's great.
I love
Whenever
doing
I
that.
go into
4,
my discard step. That's just wonderful. And we landed on
Isle of Vesuva. Oh,
Isle of Vesuva Dominaria. When a non-token creature ETBs, its controller creates a token. That's a copy of that creature.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's gonna be great. Brandon, that's my turn. I'm gonna have to discard down to 7. I'll pass it over to you.
All right, I will untap,
3, 4,
draw.
5.
We will. Jeez, so that's interesting.
6, 7.
That might change my play a bit.
Right.
I am going to play.
Discard a Moment's Peace, discard a Forest, discard an Introduction to Annihilation, and a Territorial Sidecat.
It's like, do I want to go wide or do I want to go tall?
I am
Both,
going
bro.
to pay 1 black and play Shambling Geist.
So you get 2 of those guys.
I get 2 of them. I'm just gonna go find a zombie or something.
Man, if I survive 1 more turn, I have a pretty good play.
I'm just gonna do it like this.
I've got a pretty good play.
2 of those guys. And then I'm going to.
Man, if only Ryan was here to see me take that stupid long turn.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana, and I'm gonna play a Mist Moon Griffin.
What in the world? 2/2.
2/2. Whenever it is put into any graveyard from play, remove it from the game, and then put the top creature card from your graveyard into play.
So
Shaman,
what?
Shaman only works for the original. And also, you gotta make sure your graveyard doesn't change position.
You gotta make sure your graveyard's in order. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that card's in the deck, so my graveyard has been in order here.
Dude, my graveyard is so massive. Oh my
gosh. It doesn't work with your token. That's kind of
right, because the token's not a...
Token will just poof.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't make graveyard.
But it's at least another 2/2 flyer.
Yeah,
I've never seen that card before, but it's pretty good. 4 mana to get something back into play. To cheat
into
something
play
out
when it
is
dies,
pretty
yeah.
strong, dude. Especially in a sacrifice deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to...
Pretty strong. Pretty strong.
Roll the planner die.
Get us out of here, bro.
Come on, keep us here. I have a really good play next turn.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Don't let the elf deck untap while we're here.
So
well, it's a play that I could make deals with.
I mean, I'll be honest, Austin's looking very scary, but I still want to swing at Steven.
Dude, whatever.
So...
You're gonna lose to Austin if you do. I only made 15 squirrels, dude. It was a small squirrel storm. Like it was.
I know, and I settled. And you know, I kind of feel like that's been resolved at this point because I destroyed your squirrels, and at the same time, Austin put you back to normal. But that also kind of slingshotted Austin into the top.
The Falcon
position.
Wrath Noble absolutely gave him a very large lead.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can come back from that, but I'm gonna try.
I am going to swing my 5/5 9th Bridge Patrol at Austin. And I'm going to swing my... No, I'm not. I'm just going to leave that there. That's all I'm going to do.
Yep.
Oh, and he just took 5. Okay.
So I'm reading one of the cards in my hand. I'm like, this card is absolutely busted against flying decks.
I don't fly, bro.
No, it's...
I got like 2 reachers and that's it, I think.
For an elf deck, for an elf deck, it's like plummet, a repeatable plummet in an elf deck.
I'm thinking of the card, I think it's called Whirlwind, but that's not Pauper legal, that's a rare, I think. Destroy all creatures of flying.
You'll see it on my turn, 'cause I'm going to play it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I'm trying to think. Plummet with flashback, maybe?
No, it's... plummet on a... pseudo plummet on a creature.
Oh, there's like Elvish Sky Sweeper that does that. I know that much.
But it's repeatable.
I see. We'll see if Austin's gonna play as commander this game. I don't know if he is.
I'll pay 1 for a Vector Asp, and I get a copy of it.
What's it called? Oh, Vector Asp.
Yep.
Watch your profanity.
1/1 that can gain infect. I thought Brandon was the infect player.
No. Just
I
to
do love it.
prevent any kind of discarding, I'll play a Library of Lang.
Whoa, dude, I actually used to play that in regular Commander.
It basically says you have unlimited hand size, and if a spell or effect forces you to discard a card, you may instead discard the top card of your library.
Dude, this deck needs that card. Why am I not running that?
Isn't that card also like $50?
No, it's like $1.
It looks like it would be $50. I agree.
I read it. I was reading some article.
Dude, I didn't know that card. I forgot it existed. I need one for this deck. I've got a Thought Vessel. Is the only card that gives me no max hand size, but I didn't know there were more in Pauper.
So I love the ability, I love the art, and I love the flavor because Lang is it's in the HP Lovecraft Cthulhu mythos. It's like a weird reference that they did, and they never talk about it again. But yeah, Land
That's
it's
yeah.
fucking place. But yeah,
It's freaking dope. Yeah, the art's dope, man. That's my kind of card right there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw it in some article the other day, and I can't remember where it was.
Librarylink.com.
but I put this in every Pauper deck I build because of its abilities. It's so good for like stuff.
It's
and then
good in
Dude.
standard commander decks.
Yeah,
I'll
I
throw
gotta
out
get one.
Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort. It's a wall creature.
Oh,
under
Tuk
reach,
Tuk.
0/3. Creatures I control have haste, and I get 2 copies of it, or a copy of it.
That's pretty good. That's Defender Reach 0/3. And he gives creatures you control haste? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And before I decide on anything else to do, I'll roll the planet die. 4.
So we don't planeswalk.
Nope.
No planeswalking. We get to see what you're about to do. I'll pass the turn over.
Okay, so before I make my play, what is a bigger flying threat?
What's the options? I mean,
Definitely the Vulcan Wrath. 100% the Vulcan Wrath.
So 3.
If my guy dies, I go get a board wipe.
So 3 for Liza Alana Bowmaster. When it enters the battlefield, whenever I cast an elf spell, I get to pop a flying target for 2.
Dude, Mr. Cool built a good deck, y'all. Let's be real here. His elf tribal deck
Yeah, I love the tribal.
was way better than my elf tribal deck. My elf tribal deck stunk
Yeah, your elf tribal deck was pretty
because
bad.
it didn't have black in it. So now he's got 2 less Alana Bowmasters, and if he casts a spell, he basically
He can hit, yeah.
gets-
4.
Elf
he can do
spell.
4 damage to creatures with flying. That's
But he could split it up too, because he can
Bro.
kill 2 2/2s at the
he
same time.
needs to hit that Falcon Wrath Noble, or we're about to lose to Austin. That's what's about to happen.
it only works when someone has a bunch of really small creatures.
Yeah, Falcon Wrath Noble specifically benefits from dead squirrels.
And that's about it. It's not really as big, there's no
When a
big
squirrel
ones.
dies on Steve's board state, take
Already
half
made a
his
land
life.
drop return, didn't I?
I mean, it's good in the sense that my deck wants to kill itself.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try to hang in this game, but we'll see. I think this Shatterstorm Stormoff was the best play of the game I'm gonna make. That turn was crazy.
Oh, don't forget to roll your planner die, Mr. Cool.
I'm trying to. Okay, but before I'll roll here this again. So I'm gonna unroll that because I'm trying to decide what I want to do because I have
Right,
a
right.
potential play, but it's not gonna work till next turn because I don't have the mana open for it.
I feel you, bro. 6. You got
6,
Chaos. So when you roll Chaos, destroy target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature.
So we're gonna pop the Falcon Wrath.
Hey!
There we go.
Yeah! Bring him down to our level, Mr. Cool. You're down here in the teens life totals.
Down here in the dumps.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I really can't make any more misplays though. I'm at 2.
Okay,
right now.
so I'm gonna tap the elf. I'm gonna go Guard Cluestone. So black and a green. For infused with vitality. Until end of turn, target creature gains death touch, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control tapped, and I gain 2 life.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 black. For mutual destruction, I get to destroy target creature but I have to, as an additional cost, I have to sack a creature. I'm gonna sack the Finhorn Elves.
I like it.
As long as you.
He
Okay.
gets it.
And we're gonna pop the thing giving all your stuff haste.
Oh, the wall.
The big beautiful wall.
The wall. Down with the wall.
Down with the wall, tear it down. We don't need walls around here.
But now there's only one of them to worry about.
Now, sadly, that does not count as casting an health spell.
Right, I know, yeah, but that was still a good play, dude. I like that. So you gained 2 life off of it, you brought your dude back, you blew something up.
And...
Oh.
I'm gonna pass because I'm not gonna be that mean.
Okay.
I thought about bopping you for a little bit, Steve, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be that mean.
It's alright. Untap, upkeep,
A little bit
draw.
of teammanship, teamwork happening down there in the bottom 2 panels.
Forest is my land drop for turn. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I'm gonna pay 4 right here. And I'm gonna cast out Serpentine Curve.
That's a good card.
Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is 1 plus the total number of instant and sorcery cards I own in exile and in my graveyard. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's an exile. 14, 15. 15 +1/+1 counters +1. So 16. Fractal token. Wait, does it count itself, actually? If it counts itself, then that would have been in my graveyard after it resolved, right? So
I don't think it counts itself.
Does it not count itself? Okay, well, we'll just go back down to 17.
I mean, it would make sense that it doesn't hit the graveyard until the spell resolves.
It is
Yeah.
X is 1+, so
1+.
I mean it's kind of like it counts
Right.
itself. It's 1+ing with a further card. So
6.
It's a 17, 17.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So no, it's 16, sorry. So I got a 16. It doesn't trigger Isle of Vesuva because it's a non-token creature, or it only triggers off of non-token creatures, and it's a token creature.
Yep,
so
token.
sadly, it will not do anything. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast out an Archaeomancer. That is a non-token creature, which will trigger Isle of Vesuva. So I'll get an extra one. So there's 2 Archaeomancers, and when they both ETB, I return an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll get Serpentine Curve back.
That's an awesome looking Archaeomancer.
And I know I love it so much, dude. I wish all my Archaeomancers were like this, but this is the only deck. And I'll get Shatterstorm back. Put those into my hands. I'll roll the planar die for turn. It's a chaos. Destroy target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature.
We could make a deal.
No, I wasn't. I don't know, man. I was kind of thinking. Well, I don't have any flyers, so those Lissalana Bowmasters aren't really worried. I'm not worried
Doesn't
about
really
them. Brandon, do you have
affect
2 of those birds? 2 of the.
Yeah, I got 2 of these and 2 of these.
And if you actually benefit from those birds dying, don't you?
Just one of them.
Benefits are both sometimes.
Okay. Dude, I'll just hit those 2 snakes that Austin has. The little guy.
The 2
And then
1/1s.
I'll pass turn.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
I will untap and draw.
I could block the snakes, but he can give them infect and then put -1 counters on my stuff. So I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of the snakes.
I'm gonna play Plains. I'm gonna pay 4 mana for Fleshtaker.
My board stays cool.
I get 2 Fleshtakers, so
It is
Legendary will
non-legendary. Yeah. Let me play that animation.
Oh, it is a non-legendary.
But-
Crap.
legendaries? I didn't even pay attention.
Both of my commanders
okay,
are
alright.
Oh yeah, so all of our commanders are non-legendary except for Mr. Cool, but that's okay.
But they're uncommon legendaries. So
They are
they're legal.
uncommon. Yeah, they're proper legal commanders.
That's what we were talking about before. I find a lot of the uncommon ones to be a lot more, or just the normal uncommons to be a lot stronger.
Hey, this is working pretty well.
It is, though. It is. They are very strong. I don't have anything to do.
Would I play this against my friends? Not to save my life.
I'm just gonna use this thing.
It is doing really well, dude. I like your deck. I think everyone's has done pretty well this game.
And then
I kind of want to keep my commander off the board, though. He was just such a headache, dude. Every spell I cast, he triggered.
it's a 16/16, huh?
It is a 16/16, big boy.
All right.
You can kill it. I did get the card that makes it back into my hand with our Archaeomancer.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I think all I'm gonna do. I could do that.
Built an interesting deck. I need to get a Library of Ling. I don't know what to cut for it.
All right, what do we got on the board here? Mr. Cool, how big are your creatures over there?
I got a 2/2, a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 4/5.
All right, any of them flying?
I do have reach.
Oh, you do have a reach. Okay. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna swing. My 2/2 flyers at Austin. I'm gonna swing my 2 shambling guys at Steven. And I'm gonna swing my 9th Bridge Patrol and Spirit Token at Mr. Cool.
How much am I taking?
Alright, so let's go in order. So Austin first.
I'll block one of your flyers with my 0/3.
Okay. And you'll take 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so
Mr. Cool.
I'll go Mr. Cool next, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Cool first. I'm swinging a 1/1 Flying Spirit and a 5/5 on the ground.
I will block the flyer with my reach.
Okay, in response to that, I'm going to pay 1 and sack the Spirit, which will put a +1/+1 counter on the 9th Bridge Patrol.
So either way, I'm taking the same amount of damage.
Yeah. I'm going to gain a life, and I guess I gain 2 lives because I have 2 Fleshtakers. So gain a life, scry 1, and then scry 1 again. Yeah, I'll keep that on top so I'll keep it on top for both scries.
So it's what? 6?
Yeah, 6.
And then I'll just block one of the shambling guys with the big boy, and let the other one hit me for 1.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna pay 1 and sack one of the I guess this one. I'll sack this shambling guys. And I will. Is there anything that's a 1/1 on the board?
Nah,
I have a token.
These are 2.
Or I have a mana dork.
I tell you what. Yeah, you know what? Let's pop that mana dork. Might as well. We'll kill something with it.
Unleash
And
the
then
rat.
I'll gain 2 life, and I'm gonna keep that card on top. That was on top. All right. That all? Is everything good? We're all resolved?
I believe so. I took the 1 damage. Yep.
Okay, good deal. And then I will roll the planner die.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
Chaos. Oh.
I will destroy the. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one with flyers left, so I'll destroy the Bowmaster thing. The bow.
Dang it! You really screwed me up right there.
I'm the only one with flyers.
I thought for sure it was this guy. Like,
I was about to stick a nuclear.
Yeah, I'm the only one with flyers. I thought about killing your guy too, Steven, but it doesn't trample or anything, so I can just chump block it. It's not a huge deal at the moment. Plus, that's a bigger threat for everyone on the board besides me. So that's all I'm going to do. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap and deal damage to each player.
Alright, I'll take one. Just the one. Alright, I'm going to go grab a beer real quick. I'll be right back.
Draw. Play a swamp. Good old swamp. Play one black, one red. Firebrand Archer.
Firebrand Archer.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Firebrand Archer deals 1 damage to its opponent.
That's not good.
Then I get 2 of them. There you go, yeah.
That's not good.
Again, shout out Memphis for the Solemn Simulacrum beers.
Solemn Simulacrum beers, yeah.
Those sound like very hoppy beers.
They're not really. They're pretty good. They're blonde ales, so
Actually, I think I might like those actually. Despite
yeah, they're
being
pretty
a
good.
whiskey drinker myself.
I love whiskey, but I have to limit myself.
Whiskey.
If I'm gonna drink beer, I'm gonna drink stuff like Stella.
Yeah, I'm a basic bitch when it comes to beer.
Oh, dude, me too, man. That's just like, you know, part of
Steven.
Yeah, you like those Bud Light limes.
Not in a long time. I used to back in the day. You remember that?
Hey, you guys all like better beers than some of my friends. A couple of my buddies drink Angry Orchard, and I think that shit is gross.
Yeah, they're not.
I used to drink that, but I haven't had them in years.
I haven't had them in years either. I usually go for just a simple classic Mick Ulti.
Hey Steven, I need you to pack me up and send me some cold smoke, because I absolutely cannot get that shit anywhere down here, because they don't ship like out of state.
Is that a local brew up there in Montana?
Yeah. From,
What's that?
Kettle House. Cold smoke.
Oh yeah.
Whenever Jake used to drink that shit.
They do have some good ones, dude. I like some of the local craft beers. I'm just not like a big connoisseur of all of them. I don't go chasing them, you know.
I'll play Razor Swine. 2/1 first strike effect, and I get 2 of them.
Ooh, I like this deck that you're running.
Yes, because it's got infect.
I love Kulrath Knight, man. I almost built Kulrath Knight. It's in my list of possible commanders.
He is pretty.
We're out of here.
Ooh, we're out of here.
Planeswalk.
No!
All right, bro. Let's see where we're going.
That's the
Reality shaping phenomenon. When you encounter it starting with you, which is Austin, each player may put a permanent card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. So real quick, we're still technically on Isle of Vesuva. So basically, start with Austin and then go around the board. Mr. Cool, me, and then Brandon. We all get to put a permanent from our hand on the battlefield. This is good.
We're not technically on Isle of the Sea.
Are we not on Isle of Vesuva anymore?
We're no longer on it. We're in between.
Yeah, we're in between.
We're in the blind eternities. Let's see where we land here.
we're still in the.
Planner effects going on.
Yep,
At the moment.
yep.
It's
Nothing at all. You just play your creature.
Okay. Well, just
You're permanent. You're permanent.
I got you. So basically, we're in the tunnel right now.
Yep.
I really don't have any good permanents unless I can respond to before that.
I believe you can. I believe you can respond to
The chaos roll.
Steven, go to the rules. You got the rules.
Yeah, can I do something to draw cards before
Judge.
we hit Reality Shaper?
What's the rule on responding to a roll? Go to the
roll is
rules
a chaos
slide.
or planeswalk any ability of the active plane triggers and is put onto the stack. The active player gets priority. So he would have gotten priority prior to us.
But can you react to the phenomenon?
He can react to the phenomenon reality shaping as well, I believe. That ability is going to be put on the stack. So he still has priority on that.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can respond to the phenomenon.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pay 1 black and cast Village Rites. As an additional cost to cast the spell sack creature, and I'll sack Rust Razor Butcher, draw 2 cards. I'm basically just trying to get something into my hand that's
Right, something you can play, something big.
Right, right.
okay. As far as permanents go, I'll play Fractured Power Stone.
I love it.
All right, Mr.
All right,
Cool, what
Mr.
you got?
Cool. Any permanent from your hand.
Permanent
Go.
from your hands.
Also,
Deadly
each of you
Recluse.
each of you takes 2 damage because
Okay.
of Fire
Yep.
and Archer's ability.
Yep,
Go down
yep,
to 15. He put a big old spider out. I'm going to put just a little lousy Hand of Emrakul out.
Oof. Oof.
No big
I
deal.
am just going to drop a Soul Ring.
All right, and now we landed on Nephalia. We are on Innistrad. At the beginning of each player's instep, mill 7, and then get a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Good luck determining how at random is going to work.
Okay, so how is this gonna work with my Griffin?
Right, that's what I'm saying. For you, it's not good. For anyone else, it doesn't matter. But
So
I
he'll
guess
have
my
to mill
graveyard
7.
just gets shuffled, and then whatever's new on top is what Griffin gets. Is that how this works?
you could have a program where you could select the number of cards in your graveyard and then randomly select one of them.
Oh, I could do that. Actually,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
here,
I could do
here's
that.
what
I
you-
could do that.
Okay.
Brandon, this is what
Yeah.
you do, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna roll dice to determine randomness. And you're
Yeah, I
gonna
can do that.
move from the top to the bottom, so you don't have to do anything different or shuffle or anything.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
we can do that. Yep,
Okay.
we can do that.
And then chaos is you get to target a card from your graveyard to your hand on this one here. So
But while we're here, I'm gonna tap Fractured Power Stone.
tap it to roll again.
Roll the planar
Yeah,
die.
I don't blame you, bro.
6.
Oh, wow. Chaos. Get any card from your graveyard to your
target
hand.
card, or turn any card from your graveyard. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this planes.
Yeah, of course.
It's not good for me because if we stay here long, I could mill myself to death pretty easily. I've already got half my deck in my graveyard here.
Return Valkyrie's Noble to the hand.
Okay.
Not the best option, but there's good stuff.
Bro, I'm about to hit some. I'm about to deal some damage on my turn, bro. I got a 7/7
Damn.
Annihilator and a 16/16.
I mean, I'm expecting to die on your turn, so.
Yeah. It about to hit somebody for something. I probably won't hit you,
Okay,
Mr. Cool.
So go to the end step, and I need to put the top 7 cards of my library into my graveyard.
Yeah. So mill
Got a
7.
Corpse Cur, Cave of Temptation, Puncture Blast, Ichorclaw Mirror, a Mountain. How many cards is that already?
I think that was 4.
5.
Austin
no,
died.
he died.
Oh, you got exiled.
Bro, he got exiled in RL.
I accidentally hit the back button.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
do that a lot.
Somebody
Blade
Bajuka
Stinger.
Bog.
That's a great card. And Arcane Signet.
Oh, mute your mic on a spell table too.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Okay. Brandon, you got any blockers over there?
I have 2 Fleshtakers.
And those are what?
2 2s, and I can pay 1 to sack something, and they get +2/+2 till end of turn. Each.
You don't have any mana. Oh no, you have
I
2.
got a Soul Ring. Yep. So I could do it. I could pump both of them to 4/4, or pump one of them to 6.
That was already passing turn over, so now I'm going to return a card at random from my thing.
So now I get to have to
Austin's
mill
going
7.
to combat during his instep.
No, it's my end step.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
This is instant.
I'm I just pick a random card or a card at random.
No, you
I don't
get
have to
any
deal
card.
with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Mitch,
no,
you
you
don't do it
resolve it.
until your
Okay,
end
sorry.
step.
He already resolved
It's a
that.
card at random.
My bad. That's my
Yeah,
third
it's a card at
misplay.
random.
My third misplay, so I'm dead.
Goodbye, Steven.
Bye.
I will return this card. Does this have to reveal? Yeah, you have to reveal it.
No.
It's a mount.
Return target card. Oh wait, yeah.
At random. It
yeah.
It leaves, so it's a mountain.
Okay.
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 Not the best.
Hey, ramp.
Pass turn over.
Alright, Miss Cool. We got a Deadly Recluse 1/2 reach death touch over there. Pretty good blocker.
It is a good blocker,
Yeah.
and he can pump it.
I'm gonna tap the signet. No, I can't. It's not an elf.
Yeah, not an elf spider. That'd be cool if it was, though.
So I'm gonna tap 2.
They should make an elf spider.
The clue stone's tapping for a green. Survivor's Bond. I'm gonna return target non-human creature card to my hand.
Okay.
The elf that hits for 2 every time I cast an elf spell.
Perfect.
Okay, they'll list a lot of Bowmaster.
Bowmaster, Huntmaster. What is it? Bowmaster.
Bowmaster.
Yeah, Bowmaster. I'm gonna combat.
Combat.
Or pumping my commander up by 2. She is now a 6,
Six.
7.
6, 7. Ooh.
And you're really the only good target, so Brandon, I'm gonna mollywop you for 6.
All right. I'll just. That's Ooh, that's commander too, huh? Doesn't trample, right?
No trample.
Okay. Okay, here's how I'm going to do this. Oh, okay. This is a cool play. I'm gonna tap my soul ring for 2 colorless.
He's gonna sack the bird.
Well, hold on. First, I'm gonna declare blockers. I guess is what I need to do. I'm
He's
gonna
gonna declare blocks and then go to sack.
Yeah, I'm gonna declare blocks with my token here. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless. I'm gonna use 1 to sack the Shambling Geist and put a -1/-1 counter on your commander.
5/6.
To be a 5/6, yep. And then let me find a good 2. So that's a 4/4, and then I'm gonna use the other one. I'm gonna sack my bird here, which will give me my Shambling Geist back, and this will go to 4, making it a 6/6, and I'll block now with my 6/6.
Alright, my commander died.
Oof. Got him.
All right. Whew.
Got him.
And that's my turn.
Got him. Oof. Man, I'm lucky I got to drop that soul ring. All right, it's your turn, Steven.
Oh, is it? Did you resolve the instep thing, Mr. Cool?
Oh, yeah. So you're going to mill 7 and return a card from random from your graveyard to your hand.
Is Soul Ring Pauper legal?
No. It's an uncommon.
I didn't
Brandon, why are you running Soul Ring?
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it's never had a common
Not?
function.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then I'll take a. Never mind. So, Mr. Cool, take your thing
No,
back.
it-
I'll get a play counter and.
Oh.
What?
How does
Yeah, I'm like- I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it at first.
I'll
I'm
just
like,
chump block. So I don't go back that far. Get your commander black. I'll chump block with that guy. There we go.
yeah.
So-
Okay.
How the hell did that get in there?
You put Assault Ring in every commander deck. That's just
I guess so. Yeah, this is like the first card that goes in, huh?
on top.
So I'm gonna go ahead and return my
Upkeep.
card.
Okay. Tap up, keep, draw. Drop out an island from my land drop.
I need to make sure it's not the rest of them now.
Yeah, you have it in your deck list, Brandon.
I'm looking at the rest of my decks to see if it's in them too. It's not in that one. Did it just slip into that one?
Could be.
Possibly. Let's go ahead and roll a plane.
Now is
Try to get
now
out of
is Steve gonna die this turn?
here. It is a blank roll. Unfortunately. I got 5 mana here. I'm trying to think what I can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4. And
Okay, yeah, it's just.
I'm gonna replay old Quandrix. So Quandrix comes back out. Put him over here for the time being. We're gonna go ahead. And pay 1,
Man,
2.
we've been here for 2 hours.
I know, dude. It's cray. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Train of Thought and replicate it once. So it's gonna be 2 triggers on the stack from Quandrix Apprentice. It just says draw a card, so I'll resolve the 2 things from Quandrix first. Reveal a land, put Thornwood Falls into my hand. 2 on the bottom. Second one, look at the top 3. Reveal a land, put a forest into my hand. Rest on the bottom. Resolve Train of Thought. I'll draw off the first one and I'll draw off the second one. Yeah, so that's about all I can do right there. Go to combat. We will swing the... Austin is AFK, of course. He's like, he can't swing at me if I'm AFK.
It's swing if I'm not there.
If I'm not there, yeah.
I'll put this card that I cut.
Come on, swing that 9/9 my way.
I'm afraid I don't want to, Mr. Cool. It's got Death Touch over there, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then my 16. Brandon, you just got 1 blocker, right?
Yeah, just Fleshtaker.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit Austin back from earlier. I'm gonna swing both of my big old boys over there at Austin. So Annihilator trigger on the stack.
Oof.
And yeah, I know it's dangerous, y'all, but you gotta play hard sometimes, you know. People don't forget.
I'm actually really impressed with how this deck has turned out.
What's up?
Oh, Austin,
You're getting swung hard on.
I swung the Hand of Emrakul and a 16/16 at you.
That's very nice.
I'm sorry.
That's
dude.
what I thought.
I feel sort of bad about it, a little bit.
Good.
Annihilator trigger on the stack. So you gotta stack a permanent before you can block.
No, I don't.
It's not a May effect.
I don't feel like it.
Come on,
Flashes
man.
in, I can't think of the card. It says players can't sack permanents.
Oh, that ice cream sandwich looks delicious.
It does, dude. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
it's an angel, Mr. Cool. I'm not sure which one it is, but
I think
Yes. So, Steven,
Yes.
here's what I'll do,
okay.
buddy.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I'll sack Library Lang. It's done its job pretty good. And then I'm gonna block your hand and your fractal, each with one of the Razor Swines, so they each get 2 -1/-1 counters.
I figured he was gonna do something like that.
Yeah.
Wither and wither.
Well, it's Infect, but it's the same as Wither.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's Wither plus.
Right, and on my second main phase, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 and roll again and try to get us out of here. Come on, man, let's go. It's a blank roll. Go to instep. Got a mill 7. Quandrix Pledge Mage. Harrow 2. Island 3. Arcane Denial 4. Temporal Fissure 5. Far Wanderings 6. Rampant Growth 7. And then how in the world am I going to get a card at random here?
Shuffle it and then reveal the top card.
Just shuffle her up. Okay.
I'll have to roll dice, but I think I'm the only one that really matters. How?
Yeah, my graveyard doesn't matter, dude, as far as order goes.
Graveyard.
Harrow goes back to my hand. I've got a discard down to 7 on my instep. Brandon, it's your go.
All right, I will untap, and then I will draw.
Keep that. This.
I will.
4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm gonna discard.
Oh,
Why did I put my graveyard face down? What the heck? What the heck in heck? I'm gonna discard the Harrow that I got back, and Sprouting Vines and Thornwood Frost.
All right, I'm going to pay 2 mana for Doomed Dissenter. It's a 1/1. Whenever it dies, you get a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Okay.
I am then going to go to combat.
I wonder who's gonna win. I feel like Austin is, just because he's got so much.
I feel like Austin is as well, and I don't know how I'm gonna get. I feel like I need to swing at him. I don't know how to get through.
Just
I'm gonna
swing
go
He's
out.
probably
combat.
good on his turn.
Think
so.
about it
I'm
later.
probably gonna. If this game keeps going like it is, it's gonna go for on forever. So I don't probably have to dip at some point.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
I'll
why I
sit for
wanted
his exam.
swing at
Austin
you
dipped
too,
last
because
time he was playing Kulrath Night too, for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna swing my 7/7 at Steven. I'm going to swing my 2/2 flyers at Austin, and I'm
Okay.
going to swing my 2 shambling guys at Austin and a Fleshtaker at Steven. That's how this is gonna go.
Man, I was expecting you to swing at me like, let's go.
How big is Fleshtaker?
Okay.
Fleshtaker right now is a 2/2, but we need to go in order to see how
Okay,
big how big these things happen.
I'll block one of your 2/2s with my 0/3 to reach, and then I'll block one of your shambling geists with the other 0/3 I have.
Okay, that's fine.
So I take 3.
Yeah, 3. All right,
30.
and then nothing in Mr. Cool, and so Steven, you've got a 7/7 and a 2/2 coming at you.
Blocked a 7/7, and then yeah, sure, why not? I'll chump block on the other one too.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then. All right, and then main phase 2. I'm going to pay. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm gonna pay 2 mana for Angelic Renewal.
There you go.
Whenever
Uh,
something.
Yeah, whenever a creature dies, I can
Sack
kill Angelic Renewal instead if I want.
Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, it dies, it comes back to the battlefield, which is important. And then I guess, have I rolled the planner die yet this turn? I don't think I have. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna roll the planner die. It's a 6.
Chaos. Get any card.
Turn target card. Okay. I'm gonna get Altar's Reap.
Ooh.
All right.
1 in a black, sack a creature, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Instant. And then I will pass my turn.
Gotta resolve the is step.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me make room for this.
Oh, and I'm gonna do the thermo dance again.
2,
You'll damage
3,
each player.
4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm trying to make this work. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna get a random number generator.
Steven, did you take one from Thermo Alchemist?
Oh, no, I did not. Sorry.
Trying to
Let me do
see how
that.
to do this,
Whoa,
actually.
Brandon's face.
So, sorry. I can do it like this, actually. Alright, so what I say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 through 13. Generate, it's 3, which is a planes. Alright.
Okay.
Brandon's cards require him to run an outside program to resolve.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap draw.
I need to figure out a way that I can.
You should cut that card for Library Ling.
That's a good card. Well, he's got space in that deck because he has to take Soul Ring out.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, there you go. Perfect. You don't even have to think about what you got to cut. You already got to cut the one that was never legal in Pauper to begin with.
My camera looks weird for a second. Just ignore me. Actually, let
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it because I'm running out of time. I'll send Kulrath Knight out to the field.
Kulrath Knight, we get to finally reveal the animation sequence. Here we go, boys and girls. What an interesting animation sequence that was.
Ooh, look at that.
So, Kulrath Knight, creatures your opponents control with counters on them can't attack or block. So that would be the Bridge Patrol, the Fractal, and the Hand of Emrakul. And the Elf over there.
Yep.
There
It
goes
turns
my
off everything.
That turns off my deck.
My deck has been turned off for a while.
The whole purpose of this deck is to make commander really big and then mollywop players left and right.
Pay 1. And I will cast Crown of Flames, attaching it to Kulrath Knight.
Round of
Yep. Gives it fire breathing, but it also I can return it to with my hand for the same cost.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nifty. And that'll deal 2 damage to each opponent from the archer.
Yep.
1, 2.
1, 2.
2. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh no misplace. I'll roll the planar die while we're here.
Yeet.
That's a 1. We're playing
We're
Flocker.
out. We're out of here, boys.
When you planeswalk away, each player returns all creatures from their graveyard.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
all
My
creatures
graveyard
from the
happens to be pretty dummy thick over here. That's pretty good for me.
I'll tap
Somebody
roll the
dropped the
planar die.
Bashuka bug.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'll roll the planar die again. So we're gonna get a 1 or a 2. That's a 6.
It's a
So
6.
chaos. Roll
You
chaos.
Exile the 1 target creature card from each opponent's graveyard.
graveyard. Okay.
Alright, so what creatures do you have in your graveyards?
I guess we'll go in order. So, Mr. Cool, what creatures do you have?
Moldering Croc, it's just a 3/3 Death Trampled Lifelink. Primal Druid, Shenalia's Forerunner, Reckless Amplifier, Fenhorn Elves. That's it.
It's mine.
Steven, I'll nix your Archaeomancer.
Oh, the
I'm looking at
prettiest
it right
one.
now.
Jeez. Alright. So
I'll
pretty,
hit your. Do you have that one that targets flyers in your graveyard right now?
Nope, that's in my hand.
Okay.
Oof.
I guess I'll nix the Croc then. I suppose.
Crocky.
What do you got over there, Brandon?
I've got a 1/1 Death Greeter. Whenever another creature is put into graveyard from play, you may gain 1 life. A Butcher's School is a 1/1 with Undying. I've got a Spiteful Squad, which is a enters with 2/2+1/+1 counters on it. You can move the counters when it dies with Death Touch. Crypt Rats, Impervious Oligarchs, 2/1, Afterlife 1, Vigilance, and that's it.
I'll hit your Crypt Rats.
Crypt
Yeah,
Rats.
that's the right decision there.
That's
I'm
probably-
glad I returned the Bowman to my hand when I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowman's a good option.
Yep.
I actually have to discard now because I no longer have the Ling on the field.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I have 7 cards in hand.
Perfect.
I guess I could attack technically. Technically, does anyone even have it? Well, no one has any flyers open right now.
I got Reach Death Touch.
Mr.
we gotta
Cool's
reach
hanging on
that
with
touch.
his spider over there. No one wants to swing at him. Oh, it censored my comment. I put dummy thick, and it just showed up as a bunch of stars.
See it?
Nah.
It came through for me.
You got it on censor mode. Steve.
Yeah, you got it on. You've got the channel uncensored.
Well, I'll pay
everyone.
Steven back for his big attack, so I'll swing 3 at you, Steve.
Aha!
There
Yeah, I
you
found
go.
a way around it. What's coming at me?
Just 3 damage in the air.
Just 3 damage in the air that I can
3
do nothing
commander
about.
damage.
It's 1, 2, 3 down to 9. That's commander damage.
Mr. Cool's turn.
I'm gonna die.
Mr. Cool.
Right, so do I have,
Mr.
what
Cool.
do I do for the planes?
Nothing now. The only thing that happens is when we leave this place.
You want to leave this place, so you want to like roll and try to get everything
Right.
out, or all your shit back onto the field.
When we leave here, everyone puts all the creatures from their graveyard onto the battlefield.
For sure, Z's.
So I'm gonna pay a green and a black for a Dawn Treader Elk.
Cool.
Pay a green to
I
get
would've
set.
dumped-
You'll get a basic.
That's Mr. Cool to you.
it's like a green burnished heart.
Yeah.
It's half of a Burnish Tart, because Burnish Tart gets you 2.
This is correct. You're not even half of the top half of what burnished heart was.
It's a third. It's a solid number.
You're only a third of the elk that burnished elk was. Oh, Ryan's in the chat. Quick, ban him.
Man,
Steven, what's that 1 on Hand of Emrakul mean?
That's a -1/-1
-1
counter from the. You're the one that put them
Well-
there. Why are you asking me?
Well, no, because it has 2 of them on it.
Oh, it's supposed
There
to
were
have
2 ones
2.
each.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, so-
so
It deals damage in the form of -1,
that's
-1.
twice as bad, dude.
I was like, why does it say 1? I don't get it.
I'm trying to
Because
decide
they
if I wanna
were the
kill
one. All right, Mr. Cool, what you got? He's like, I scoop, and he just leaves.
No, I could kill. I can kill you, Steve.
No!
yes, do it, do it,
Nasty.
do it.
I won't swing my big dudes at you if you don't kill me.
Mr. Cool, you didn't come on here to not kill Steven.
No, I didn't come here to die first.
That is true.
Well, keep this in mind. Anything you guys control with counters on it can't attack or block.
Oh, Lord. That's not good at
So
all.
Steven's big boys are currently in
They're
timeout.
currently useless,
Turned
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good
That
at
turns
all.
off my commander.
Your commander can still do stuff, it just can't attack or block.
Can't attack
Yeah,
or block,
yeah.
yeah. You can still
Okay.
pump your other elf.
Yeah, Kulrath Knight's stanky little boy over there. Somebody needs to bounce him.
With the best art ever, too. The art is so awesome
It's
on
pretty
Kulrath
dope.
It's
Knight.
badass.
He's driving a,
and the
he's driving
flavor
a
text
bat.
is awesome
The bat
too.
has like
Yeah, everything
skulls.
about it. I love that card.
So I'm gonna
And I got it in. It's Gucci.
go ahead and pay 2.
What's happening? What's going
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna pump up my commander again. And I'm gonna pass turn with mana open.
Pump it up.
Pop it up.
Pump
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Untap, upkeep. I'm still alive. Draw. Drew a removal spell, but not for creatures. That's not gonna help me. And it's like I could make another one of these big boys, but like they have counters on them, so they wouldn't be able to do anything. I'm gonna start things off by paying 2, and I'm gonna cast out a Tree Visits.
Tree visits!
It's gonna trigger
Man, I
can use
Quandrix
them.
Apprentice.
And
I'll
that's the OG 3 visits.
look at the
Yeah,
top
that looks
3.
cool. I like it.
And I'll reveal an island. The island will go to my hand, the rest go on the bottom, then I'll resolve 3
Great
visits
elk.
and get a forest and put a forest into play, untapped, bring that out. And we'll shuffle up with my library that is becoming very, very small.
Oh, we might just deck you, huh?
I might just die from mill before anything else happens, yeah.
Yeah. You say it's a
great.
pauper deck is supposed to be cheap, yet you're running a $60 sorcery.
I try to find ways to overcompensate.
3 visits is cheap. It has a reprint.
Yeah, it's cheap.
That specific copy is $60.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
one
but
of
he's
the,
probably had it.
I took it out of one of my other decks.
I don't know if I'll get to play it or not, but there's a $20 popper card in this deck.
I like to bling out my stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to roll. Are there any
Is it-
artifacts on the board?
No.
I got 2.
You got 2. All
I got
right.
Vein Fire and Fractured Power Stone.
All right, blow one of them up.
I got the clue stone.
You gain 4 life off of it. Nature's Claim.
Hmm.
Trigger on the stack.
Uh,
Quandrix. 1, 2, 3.
I guess I'll take Vein Fire out.
No lands there. Yeah, I'll let you pick. I'm nice like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then we'll pay 2. And I'm gonna Chatterstorm. I've cast 2 spells before it, so I'll make 2 copies of this. Trigger on the stack for the first one. 1, 2, 3. Reveal a land, goes to my hand. Put this on the bottom. I'm gonna choose to not get any lands from the other 2, so I'll just go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. And then Chatterstorm goes to the graveyard, and I'll make 3 squirrels.
He's gonna go off again.
Nah, not quite, man.
Not as good as last time, at
I'm
least.
gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast Weather the Storm. So I'll gain 3 life, and it's gonna storm. So I've cast 3 spells before it, so I'll gain 3, and then I'll gain 3 and 3 and 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 plus 9. Come on, help me out, Mr. Cool. It's 12 plus 9.
21.
12 plus 9 is 21.
21. Thank you, Austin. Big brain over there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna choose to not resolve.
All that learning coming to handy.
So there's 1, 2, 3.
I was supposed to pay attention in school?
1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's 1, 2, 3. All to the bottom. I chose not to put any lands from my hand on the battlefield with Quandrix Apprentice. I've got 4 mana left open. I'm gonna pay 4.
Roll the plane or not.
Yeah, you guys want to do some integration? It's really fun.
Oh yeah, it looks fun, dude.
Pay 4 for Serpentine Curve again. Create a 0/0. Create a 0/0. Put X counters on it, where X is the number of instant sorceries I control or own or in exile. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, plus the Flood of Recollection is 25, plus this one is 26. It counts itself. 26, I need 2 die for that one.
Hey, Brian just redeemed to roll the plane or die, by the way. So as soon as this stack's over,
Okay, yeah. So I've got a 20,
you roll the die with no consequence.
a 26, 26.
Does it count it?
Fractal.
Well, hey, Steven, how does it count? How does it count itself?
Well, it says 1 plus the number I
1
have.
plus-
Yeah,
yeah,
so
plus
it,
Okay.
it didn't count itself, but in a roundabout way it does. So Ryan redeemed the planar die roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the planar die and see what happens here. It's chaos. Ryan, you
Chaos.
got chaos and sewer. For each chaos roll, exile up to 1 creature card from that player's graveyard. pick your favorite creature from your graveyards, boys. I'm not even gonna decide. You decide for yourself which is your best one, and then exile that creature from your graveyard. So
I actually will. Mine's probably Spiteful Squad's the best, so I'll exile.
Okay. Trust your judgment.
I guess Corpse Curse probably the best.
I guess Annihilate's Forerunner's probably the best because it gives everything trample.
So I've got 3 squirrels, a 26-26, a 14-14.
That doesn't work. That doesn't
and
work.
a 5-5. And the only one that can do anything is my Quandrix Apprentice. These squirrels just came out. They can't swing. I have no more... Did I roll the planar die already once? For free?
No.
No, well,
Ryan can do it 12 more times.
Yeah, I think we should limit it to 1 per roll.
My free roll was blank. I can't attack because of Kulrath Knight. I have to pass, so I'll pass it over to you, Brandon.
Alright, I will untap.
Yeah, everyone hates Kulrath Knight until it shuts down the big scary threats at the table.
I know, right?
Everyone's like, wow, Kulrath Knight's great. It's Revenant.
Yeah, it kind of just hard counters my Serpentine. How about that Weather the Storm getting me back into this game, though, huh?
Yeah, Kulrath Knight completely shut down my deck.
Yeah, I can't do much.
I'm going to play a Mortuary Mire for my land drop for turn. It enters tapped, and whenever it enters the battlefield, you may put a target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. And I will put... I guess the Death Greeter on top.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Is that
it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep it there. And then I'm going to... Is anything out there at 2/2 that matters?
My commander.
My commander.
Alright. I'm not really worried about that right now then. I'm gonna pay 3 mana for Orzhov Locket. And then I'll go to... Yeah, I think I probably need to do that now. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the planar die. It's a 4, so it does nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing... Alright, I'm gonna swing Fleshtaker and the 2/2/2 flyers at Austin. And then I'm gonna swing 2 Shambling Geist and a Doomed Deserter at Steven.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we'll start with you since you're first.
Yeah, I'll block your token flyer with Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort.
Okay, which is a
0/3.
0/3, okay.
Defender Reach.
Gotcha.
As far as Fleshtaker goes, I'll let him through. I'm sure you can pump him if you want, and I can't do anything about the other flyer, so that's currently 4 damage.
That's 4 damage. Do I want to pump them? These are going at Steven.
There's 3 creatures swinging at me, right?
There are, yeah. I guess before I decide if I pump, let's see. How are you blocking, Steven?
1 squirrel per creature. I've got 3 squirrels.
1 squirrel per creature, huh?
Yeah.
I'll kill those. Do that. Yeah, I tell you what, we're gonna do this. I'm going to pump once and kill the Doomed Deserter. So 1 of your squirrels will live, Steven.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a zombie, and then I'm gonna pump this guy to a 4/4. I'm gonna heal 1 scry 1 from sacrificing.
So I'm taking 6 damage.
6 damage for commander.
I think I would have been able to like murder everyone if Kulrath Knight wasn't
And then 2 of your squirrels die, right, Steven?
Yep.
I would
Okay,
have been
so
mollywopping
then
players without Kulrath Knight too.
Yep.
I will
Definitely
then.
could kill me.
Brandon, it's in our best interest to not be hurting each other.
Probably so, huh?
Yeah, Kulrath Knight is the only thing saving you.
Yeah, probably so. These 2 die. I guess I'll kill the other. Actually, you know what? I'll just kill your. I'll kill your commander, Steven.
That's fair. He's dead.
Okay. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna bop y'all for 1 with Thermo.
Okay.
It's indiscriminate. He does what it does. Because
It's all the same.
Because of the wonderful things he does. Okay. Draw
Pauper
card.
is like
Command Tower, original printing. But mine's better than
hey.
Steve's.
Pauper EDH is like, even with Planechase trying to speed the game up. Takes
I don't
forever.
know. I feel like Planechase slows the game down.
You think
more
so?
than Yeah. I think it depends. I think it can do both. I think in this case it's probably slowed the game down more.
Yeah, you're right.
So, here's what I'll do. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, and cast Grim Affliction. I'll put a -1/-1 counter on your Deadly Recluse over there, Mr. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna proliferate. So I'm going to.
In response, so you're proliferating
Right.
-1/-1 counter, correct?
Yep.
In
Yeah.
response, I'm going to pay 2. Instant speed. When Deadly Recluse dies, I gain 2 life. He comes back tapped.
Cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Very cool.
Is that everything?
Yeah,
That's
that's out.
Mr. Cool
Okay.
to you.
So Firebrand Archer is gonna deal 2 damage to each player.
1, 2.
Okay. Take 2.
Steven, I'm gonna throw another -1/-1 counter on your Hand of Emrakul.
Yeah. Bro, these counters are killing me, man.
Yeah.
Not being able to attack is killing me.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, we'll go to combat now. You don't have any more flyers, do you, Mr. Cool?
Nope.
Yeah, that's right, Ryan.
I'll swing at you for 3 and pump twice to 5.
Oof.
What does that put him at?
That kills me.
0.
No,
Zero.
he kills him?
It kills him. Austin's gonna very slowly just kill everyone on the board now, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I don't think I can get away out of this.
Yeah, I mean, you're stuck with a 1/1 now, right?
I am. I have a squirrel. The only creature that can do something is a squirrel, and I don't have any removal in my hand, and I don't see a way out of this.
To be fair, his deck is the only reason you guys all didn't die pretty much faster.
This commander is very strong, dude.
It is. It's
I'll roll the planner die. That's a 6. So
exile target creature.
I would just do what Steven said. Just pick your favorite.
Okay,
Yeah,
first one.
between Steven and Brand, just pick your favorite.
Let
Let her go down gently.
Probably the oligarch.
Yeah, without
Essence
Kulrath Knight, which I feel like he built specifically to counter this.
Well,
it's
Kulrath is just a
been
cool
there.
ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kulrath just was a cool ability that I found once, and I'm like, I could build a whole deck around that because there was a bunch of stuff with my Grixis that kind of had synergy in red and black. So figured it would have been a cool
Austin,
idea.
if I play another creature, do you have ways to put counters on it?
Probably.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan
Why not?
spelled some of the emotes I put in for his subs.
How much mana do I have left? That's okay. I'll roll the planar die again with
Yes.
Fractured Power Stone.
Love it.
It's a 4. I could do Fracture again.
This deck actually worked fairly well. It
did,
what
dude.
it wanted to do.
It was working, yeah.
I liked it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 to roll the planar die again. I've got to probably go to bed here soon, so.
Okay.
3! Sonata. No end of turn effects. Pass turn over to Stevie.
Top up, you draw. Cast
Yeah,
out
well, I
no
think we can
drowsy
run through these
devastator.
turns
Pass
fast.
turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Pass turn. Okay.
go smoke
Alright, bro.
since I've got time.
I have a scroll.
Absolutely.
A Devastator.
I will draw.
He's devastating.
I'll play a
He's
plane
good.
on the other turn, I guess.
Steven, why'd you pick him over the one that has Annihilator too?
Picked them both. I picked all of them.
Oh, they're both in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. That's just an odd option, but I get that.
I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay it black and I'm gonna cast Dead Weight on the big card you just played, so it's turned off.
What, bro? Oh my god. What's
Dead
the next
weight?
card? Bro,
What is
I
dead weight?
think I'm just gonna have to go.
Enchanted creature gets -2/-2 for 1 black.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my last ditch effort right there. Was the Devastator. So
He scoop? That scoops you?
Yeah, I'm scooping, bro.
Alright, so I killed
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah,
That's
there's
just me
just
and you,
no
Brandon.
way.
Me and you, huh? Okay.
My deck doesn't have a way around
I guess
all
that
of the.
kills Dead Weight.
I need to find a good way to get through Brandon's defenses, though. Brandon's got pretty good defenses going on this side of the field.
He's got swords with revealing light.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana and I'm gonna sack my locket and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro. Can't believe I wasn't able to win off of the Chatterstorm I had on like turn 4 or 5. Bro, it was
I had that Falcon Wreath, and I'm like, man, like, I know Brandon was about to talking about like wiping, but I'm like, I hope I can get Falcon Wreath out before he does that wipe, because that's gonna really make it crazy.
It was ridiculous, dude.
Flyer. All right, I'm gonna swing with Fleshtaker.
Okay. What's the top creature card in your library or in your graveyard?
That would be Shambling Geist. 1/1 that when it dies, I get either -1/-1 on a creature or a treasure token.
I'll let Fleshtaker through.
Okay. I will. In that case, I'm gonna pay 1 mana. I'm gonna sack my token bird.
Copy.
I'll heal 1. Dry 1.
So you're poking for 2.
Yeah, so that goes up to 4/4.
Got it.
And then after combat, I'm gonna pay a black, and I'm going to Tragic Slip Kulrath Knight. -13, -13.
13 until end of turn instead if a creature died. Okay.
Then I will pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Thermal Alchemist, dealing a damage to you.
Alright. I realize now that I'm an idiot and I should have played it on your turn, but I got excited.
It's understandable.
It works.
I'll play
It works
Suns-
with stack though, but yeah.
My land card for this turn will be Sunscorched Desert, dealing 1 damage to you.
Okay.
Boy, what's the best option here? I almost feel like the best option is to roll the plane or die again.
I mean,
I've got a couple free turns.
Seven.
Yep. 2.
And Ryan, this is still game 1.
This is still game 1, dude. Yeah. We're 2 hours in.
Yep. Game 2 will go faster. I'm gonna play a different deck for game 2. I'm gonna play Champion of the Flame for game 2. Oh, you're gonna play Gutter Snipe game 2. Yeah, it's gonna be fast. Never mind.
I'm gonna need to get a Kulrath Knight for my Mogus deck that I want to build.
I will tap
He's
to
so
roll the
good.
planar die again.
Okay.
Ah, 6. I'm gonna take
pick.
out your.
Or you want to pick?
What do you have? Yeah, I don't really know.
Nothing really. Shambling Geist, Doom Deserter, Butcher's Ghoul.
I'll take
That's it.
Butcher's Ghoul.
Butcher's
Yeah.
Ghoul. Okay.
I refuse to play my Quandrix deck again until I put Library of Ling inside of it.
Pay 1 and roll the planar die again. Yes!
What do you
we
get?
roll? Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here.
Oh, do you Planeswalk?
Yep.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
get
but
out.
the ability triggers.
Well, boys, I'm glad I'm not in this game because look
That's-
where we landed.
Probably GG's.
Where
Oh,
are we,
well,
Steven?
never mind. It's destroy all creatures.
Plane-wide disaster.
Just made the game go slower.
Plane-wide disaster. So we'll resolve that, and then we're gonna land on. Let's find out. The Lauren Wilds of Chandelar.
Okay, so my deck. Does your deck matter when stuff dies? Because mine does.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I have anything going on. I'll tap Thermo Alchemist in response to
Okay.
do that. And hold on a sec, I might have a way to... I might... no. Yeah, so I'll deal just 1 damage to you, and I guess everything's gonna go off
Exploded.
now?
It all exploded.
Yeah. So, couple of things here
Yeah,
real
Wesley,
quick
GG's, homie.
is I am going to not do that. I'm going to sack my Angelic Renewal to bring Fleshtaker back to the board after it hits the graveyard.
Okay.
So it'll hit. It'll come back.
Man, if I had the points, I was gonna turn around and mollywop Brandon out of nowhere with my channel points.
Miss
One shot.
dies.
Mr. Cool from the grave.
I get a 2/2. Do you have anything that's a 1/1 that survives this, or everything on your side dies?
Well, no, everything's gonna die. It's a destroy all
Yeah.
creatures effect, ain't it?
Yeah. Board wipe.
Right, but my stuff like my Doom Deserter is going to create a 2/2 black zombie, and but I guess it doesn't matter.
My Doom Deserter.
I'll create a treasure token off of that guy dying, and then I'll create my zombie.
Shout out to My Little Ponies.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
On Brandon's board, he still has creatures even after the board wipe.
Steven, can you put the Steven, what plane are we on? I'm not seeing the stream at all.
Hold on,
so I have no
yeah.
idea what
Sorry,
plane
my
we're on.
board state is extremely a mess. You'll have to forgive
It's,
me.
Whenever a player taps a permanent for mana, that player adds 1 mana of his or her mana pool for any time. So double mana, and when you chaos, target player can't cast spells until a player planeswalks.
Yeet, yeet.
So if you hit chaos, yeah, there's the voice again, Wesley.
Okay.
That plane's just mean.
Yeah, this planes is the worst planes.
This plane
So-
says.
Chaos, I
Still
can't
being
play
nice.
Magic until I planeswalk out.
Wesley,
So I'll
did
do
you not
1,
go
2,
check out the dude's YouTube channel?
3,
that I was
4,
talking about?
5, 6, 7. So that's 7 mana.
Number 7.
Float 1. So I'm sending. Okay, I'm sending Kulrath Knight out again.
Mr. Cool redeemed to roll the player dice. He is dead, so this does count.
Yep, it does. He's no longer a viable target in the
Okay.
game.
I'm rolling the planner die.
Planner
Chaos targeting Brandon.
Mr. Cool,
What have you done?
You just made him lose. He can't cast spells anymore.
I can't play
Still,
Magic.
Planeswalk.
Okay, so that was nice. Thank you, Mr. Cool. I give that an A+ play over there.
Hey, if I had the 10k points, I was gonna just like kill target player, then
One
make him
shot
die his turn.
Okay, so I have 1 floating mana. It's black.
Play Rayoff. Rayoff's good. A bit faster.
I'll do
than
1, 2. 1, 2. It's 3 mana.
I'm glad you've seen it,
3.
Wesley.
I too am hip with the memes.
Hit with the memes.
As
And
well,
I'll
fellow child.
throw out a Falconry Knight. I still have 1 mana.
That's
Oh,
2
wait,
mana.
no, I-
Takes double mana.
I don't want to leave
Is this
this
still game
turn,
1?
though. It just benefits me.
I know.
I mean, I
Well,
can,
I'm gonna
I
do
can make
everything
you
I
roll a
can.
bunch of times till I force you to leave.
Alright, Brandon's turn.
So I guess on my turn then, I'm gonna draw a card. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll the planar die.
Don't do it as a trap. Well, it's the only thing you can do, actually.
It's a 3, so I'll pay 1. I believe 1 floating. Roll the planar die. Okay. 1 floating.
Quick ride and spend your points.
1 floating. Ouch. One floating. Oh no, this doesn't. Hold on. Let's see. So it was 1, 2, 3 with the floating. 4. Okay, so then now it's. Now there's 1 floating there, because that's 5. 1! Okay.
You got it?
We're out. We're out. I have no mana.
Player die reroll. Redeem.
Oh, did you? Was there
So now
another
you gotta
one?
roll
Time
again.
distortion.
Okay.
When you encounter time distortion,
Oh no!
reverse the game's turn order.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
have
does
to be.
nothing.
It does nothing. Because Mr. Cool redeemed 1 from
How
my
many
turn.
points to change Steven's voice for the rest of the stream?
It's
Stairs
a
to
2.
Infinity.
That doesn't matter.
Stairs to Infinity says that target game lasts forever, and I think that's this one.
Yeah.
Whenever
I
Whenever you roll the
passed
planar die, draw a card. Okay, so it's the second ability. Whenever you roll chaos,
Oh, jeez.
something.
Reveal the top card of it. Your the planar deck. You may put that card on the
You
bottom.
scry the planar deck, yeah. It breaks the
Okay,
it breaks
so-
the third wall.
So let's see if I can
Lotto
kill
gets
Brandon
mad.
this turn.
Hey, Lotto's up in here.
You have no maximum hand size.
Lotto gets to watch me stack my deck because I'm dead.
Okay. 1, 2. Blight Sickle. 1,
those are
2. Attach it to Kulrath Knight, so it's a 4/4.
Yeah.
Oh, I need slightly more mana. I can be close though.
That's something.
He's
1,
mana
2.
weaving his deck, guys.
Phyresis. Creature has Infect. And then I'm gonna swing a 4/4 Infect and then a 2/2 at you, Brandon.
Alright, so I'll take 4 and
Yeah, okay. No blocks.
Oh,
I mean, I can't. They're both flying, right? Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
can't block.
In response, I'm gonna give it double strike until end of turn and trample. But that doesn't matter.
hey.
Alright, so,
So
8
that's
infect.
that's 8 damage.
Is that infect?
Yeah, no, just it's
8
infect.
infect.
So yeah,
Yep. And then
8
2
poison damage, and then
Yep. Okay.
and then I'll roll the planar die. Draw a card. second ability.
Oh god.
What's the second ability on Stairs Infinity?
Oh god.
My thing's not pulling it up.
Whenever you roll Chaos, reveal the top card of the planar. You can scry one the planar deck, basically.
I kind of just want.
We have been here for years.
Okay, and I'll draw another card.
Dude, it's legit 2.5 hours.
Hey, the game would have been a lot faster without Kulrath Knight.
Yeah.
True,
Pass
true.
it over to you, Brandon.
Okay, my turn. Untap. Draw.
Okay, please someone remind me to put the meme of the old person that's saying, "It's been 70 years," whenever Ryan takes turn 1.
I'm gonna play Plains. And then...
years.
This game's almost like 3 hours long.
And he's sitting there like,
3, 4, 5 mana for Sulamgar Scavenger. I'm gonna sack the zombie when it comes in to give it a +1/+1 in haste. And then I heal 1, dry 1. That's fine, keep that on top. And then...
But you gave it. Oh, never mind, sorry.
which one?
I like both of them. They're both really good options.
I love the art on Cole better, but I think Rayoff has a better ability
Yeah, good.
First, actually, but whatever.
for what my deck's trying to do.
Pyramid Sentry, and then I'm going to swing in.
Wait, does that have a counter on it, Brandon?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? I'm an idiot. In that case, I'm gonna swing with the Fleshtaker. I'm gonna sack my thing to sack this. Oh no, I can't. Wait, I can because it's already attacking, right? I can still pump. So I'll sack this guy. Pump Fleshtaker to a 4/4. Gain a life. I'm keeping the card on top. Thabian Sentry transforms to a 5/4 trample.
So I take 4 damage.
You take 4, you swing, infect in, and I die?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
How
Go ahead.
would that work? So if like you attack and then sack it as it's attacking, does it attack transformed?
Kulrath Knight victory.
So because whenever another creature you control dies, you may transform Thabian Sentry. So yeah, I assume you could
took us 70 years.
attack and then turn it into a 5/4 trample.
What?
Oh,
I blame the length of this game on Kulrath Knight.
the
Oh,
first win for Kulrath Knight. Very cool.
Congratulations, Kulrath Knight. I wish I had like a round of applause thing. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I need to get that soundboard for sure.
It's
Oh,
been
I have
a lot of
70
coal
years,
for
but
Kulrath
Kulrath
Knight.
managed to win.
Oh, Mr. Cool's upside down. Whoa! The gravity is reversed. There we go.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Whoa!
All right, guys. We are down for game 2 to get Ryan in here. Austin, are you going to bed?
I've got to study for classes and stuff. I've got exams tomorrow. Almost finals week.
Well,
I think we're gonna bring Nick and Ryan in for game 2.
if Nick's still, if he's still around, but
He's in the chat.
Is he?
Mhm.
I asked him if he was there, but I don't know if he's actually still.
Oh wait, maybe he's not anymore. But I'll send him a message on Discord.
I don't know, Mr. Cool. Would you be down to play game 2?
Oh, he says Ryan said he's not doing game 2.
He's not.
I mean, not Ryan. Nick.
Oh,
Nick's
okay.
not doing game.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So yeah, we can get Ryan in here for game 2. Let's do that.
We'll have to go quick though.
Let's
Be
do
a
that.
quick
Yeah,
game 2.
we'll try to roll it along. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, I can do it again too.
As always, we'll see you next week. But we'll be back for game 2 in one moment.
Yeah, do game 2. We'll
Yep.
take a quick little break.
How
Peace,
long of a
dudes.
break?
Peace.
You want to do like a quick 5-minute break real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll be back.
All right.